Okay, we should be live now. Just give it a minute.
Oh, I thought we already were live.
No, I've been letting people rant.
So did I.
So yeah, hello chat, we're live. Let me just go
Hello.
over a couple things for May and Vedak here, because they haven't seen this yet. This is my AFK scene. I will be improving this in the future.
I don't see it.
Right, you don't have Twitch. Hang on. Here. You know what, let me just share my actual... Here you go, you can see it better here. This is my AFK scene. Ow. It'll improve.
Aww.
Yeah, so I have Seor over here. I'm waiting for us to get more Espeons and Umbreons at Walmart. That way I can buy them and get them over here. Excuse me. I got a light that I can mess with. Strobe. Flash? Why are you not working? There we go.
I did not realize that was actually real. Like, I thought it was like a picture.
Yeah, no, it's a Sylveon. You probably can't see it very well in the picture, though.
No, I
can't.
mean like the screen itself
Oh!
is a thing.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, it's an actual camera.
But yeah, so I wanna make the walls.
That's your fridge.
Do what?
That's your fridge too.
Yeah, that's my mini fridge.
Gamer fridge.
I'm probably gonna. Huh?
Mine's minier though.
Fair. I might move it later, like over here against the wall off the grass a bit, just the way I can actually like put more stuff over there, because this is kind of a small space. I am also going to be getting a new mini fridge eventually, so because this one's been having issues with the ice in the freezer section of it. So I'm going to get a mini fridge that has like an actual freezer separate from it. But yeah, that way it'll give me more room to put more stuff down here. I want to put something over the walls, like either like a wood or a cave design. I haven't figured out what yet, but it's going to be something. I need to find the right material to put over it.
And I had a very cool suggestion for something you can do with the fridge.
Yes, Leo suggested buying fridge magnets based off of the games that we've completed on stream.
True.
So if I do that, I'll still try to keep the fridge in frame for that. But I also thought, because I like getting pins. I have a bunch of pins on my shelf right now. If I can get a corkboard or something, I can put it on the wall or something and put pins on it.
Yeah, and you could easily find pins for each game.
Mm-hmm.
And just order them.
You know what would be funny?
Huh.
Getting a bit of red yarn, and indicating which games you played before which, just by stringing them together.
True.
That's a good idea. I like
That'd be
that.
funny.
Could also get some green, like one of those like green vines with little lights in them.
Ooh, yeah.
For the, like the upper
like
corners.
The plastic, yeah. No, there are plastic vines that have lights in them.
Oh, I'll have to look into that then.
Yeah.
I did think about because this is underneath my bed, by the way. That's my bed up. That's my bed up there. That's where I sleep.
What's going on?
Yeah, no, that's where I sleep up there. I did think about having like something draped over the sides over here. The other one wouldn't be seen on this side, but like over there in that top corner, I was thinking about buying something to drape over it, but I haven't figured out if I wanted to yet or not. I want to get the wall done first, before I add any other decorations.
Mhm.
So that's my top priority right now. I need to actually look into that. My grandma suggested some sort of wall thing I could use that she's using for, like, behind the stove. But I need to remember what she said it was. But yeah, so this is what I have for AFK right now. It will be improved eventually. I just need to actually get the stuff to do it.
It is really cute so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do also want to get some sort of like overlay over the actual stream scene, but I'll need to think on that later. So that's what we're running with. A little improvement to the streams. That way it's not just nothing. Oh, also, for those who can't hear it, I do have Pokemon Sleep music playing over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's music that they try to play in the background while you sleep, which, I'll be honest, it's a little too uplifting to fit that.
Yeah, too
Sometimes,
energetic. Yeah.
Especially in some areas.
And they made rain sounds. You know, one of the most well-known like sounds that people listen to while falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
No, they just have this music.
There are other sounds that you can change it to.
I was gonna say, I thought there were, like whenever you activate sleep.
Yeah.
It's musics.
I thought there was more. I can't do it now because I'd have to turn on sleep mode, but
there is like other music.
If you have like the thing that comes with the app that you can get for the app, you can have sing you to sleep. I know that.
the what?
The Pokemon Go Plus.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of it.
So it's this flat disc Pokeball thing that if you connect it to Pokemon Go, the center button lights up and it just vibrates and you press it and it catches Pokemon. And Pokemon Go automatically for you as well as hits Pokestops. It's not great, but it works. And you can also use it instead of your phone to track Pokemon sleep.
Yeah. It's essentially when you activate sleep mode, you know that little Pokeball thing that pops up next to Snorlax's head? That's an actual thing that they released. Is it? No.
Interesting.
Anyway, hi chat.
It's break's almost done.
Yeah. Blah. You know what the flavor of the day is today? That's right, it's blue.
Just blue.
Just blue.
Correct, it's blue.
That's right.
It's not even just blue raspberry. It's just blue.
Coloring flavor.
Yeah, for the mood that we feel 90% of the time.
Technically, it is blueberry and lemon tea flavored. But it's blue.
But it's blue. Is this some sort of flipping gamer subs thing you're talking about?
It's my drink for the night. That's all. That's all we're saying.
I mean, if we want to get sponsored by gamer subs eventually.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, fair. It's Amelie's flavor. Because I got it on a whim, because I was getting like two other ones anyway. I was like, yeah, I want to try this, and pretty fucking good.
I bought a shaker cup because I wanted an actual shaker cup, and I was supposed to come with sample packs. I never got the sample packs. They even sent me an email saying like, "Hey, how was your order?" I even sent them a message saying, "Hey, I didn't get the sample packs."
Depending when you got it, they ran out of sample packs a little bit ago.
Yeah, it was like the other week.
Yeah, so they ran out of sample packs.
Dang.
No.
Upsetting.
Oh my god. Guys, can you believe it?
Oh.
Tamagotchi living the dream. It's just 3 days, 9 hours, 24 minutes, and 23 minutes and 57 seconds away.
What is?
I'm about to sleep.
Tamagotchi life, living the dream.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that's on session night.
Carbonated.
Hey, that's on a Thursday.
Oh my fuck. You're right.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Chara doing in
Also, there is a his electrode in chat.
Hisui Electrode. Hello, Explodey Bomb Boy.
No, it's his. It's his electrode. You can't have it.
Also,
But I'm
to
his.
explain to the stream, last time I did, I was gaslit into thinking we were streaming when we weren't. I believe I will be voice acting this time. I am just here to vibe and hang out.
Fair.
Yep. We did
Yeah,
catch
we're
May
doing-
partially up to speed, but not fully. So to kind of give you like a rough synopsis, Manny Kochin, the one who was set free from committing a murder from the Cadopian embassy, is dead. Cadopia also no longer exists. It is two countries, Alabasta and Babal. Catch it on so far? Okay. So, Manny is on the Babal side, the Babalese side, but he was killed with an Alabastian knife. You see the problem with that, right?
Yes.
This entire case is just how not to start a war.
Yeah. There's these Primidex statues, which both countries have one, and they both claim to have the real one. We don't have him here. We have Mask Damask II, who was murdered on the Abalese side, but murdered by the Babalese statue. So that's two national crises.
Yeah.
We have Babalese ink, which is being smuggled. I don't have it anymore. We have Babalese ink, which is being smuggled. Said ink is also the reason why Zhang Fa is having a financial crisis right now. So that's three.
It's being used to make counterfeit money.
It's being used to create counterfeit money, which is ruining Zhang Fa right now.
1 sec.
Who know? Just wait a moment. Should buy some regular Pokeballs while I'm waiting for her. I don't have any more Pokeballs in like 20.
I'm sat here looking yes, I need to get my tax returned hopefully this week because I really want to go to Comic-Con.
Hey, I got my tax return. I got my second half of my tax return actually.
Nice.
I got my tax
Fair.
return like a month
Oh,
ago
this
now.
is... Dude, this card is so fucking different from the pixel version to the HD version. Holy shit.
Fair. We have to wait like 2 weeks after filing electronically.
I'm back.
So
Welcome
it's welcome back. Yeah, it's like, oh, you'll get it within 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay, cool. So like 2 weeks is on the 16th. I would like it before that, please, because like bills to pay. Thank you.
Yeah. No, it still took my tax return a while, even though I sent it through the mail. Or faxed it, rather. Anyways, now that May is back, so we have 3 crises right now.
That's an interesting thought that just got banned from the channel.
Yes, yes, it is.
Don't worry
Yep.
about it.
The Bobblies and the Alabastion statues were switched. So that's number 4. The Bobblies statue had counterfeit bills inside of it.
And it had the plates to make counterfeit bills.
Yeah, the plates to make the counterfeit bills inside of it. And that's on the Alabast side now. Why do I hear a razor?
Yeah, you may want to turn off your alarm.
I'm so sorry. I did not
You
know.
good?
Look, I know I haven't heard Mew in a while, but if you're feeling lonely, I don't want to hear it on the stream.
Oh, for the love of God.
Alright?
Wow, that took no time to action those reports.
Yeah, no, it usually doesn't. Anyways, am I missing any
Literally
other
within
national
30
crises?
Oh, we know how it got, Oh! Theoretically, Mathematicus, an American citizen, damn near assassinated the Alabastion diplomat
Yeah.
with a pair of scissors.
If that's true.
And we can't.
That's why I
and
said
we can't
theoretically.
ask him 'cause he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
We can't ask him about it because he's dead. Oh, also, Ambassador Alba, the old man,
He's still up.
number 1 stood up. Number 2 is connected to the murders that started the whole case of Yatagarasu.
Yep.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wait, he is? Oh, right, yeah, because supposedly he might be the leader of the ringleader.
Yeah, supposedly, theoretically, he might be the ringleader of the smuggling ring.
Because why else? would they have
Okay.
this here?
Yeah.
Alright. I say we get this small one. That picture.
Alright.
That picture is over there. Can't believe it, sir. Extraterritoriality. Extraterritoriality. Yes, what do they do about that?
Yeah.
In the end, we didn't have enough authority to bring him to justice.
I can't believe that even though we know he's the boss, we can't lay a finger on him.
I know.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, sorry to skip out on you, but I got some business to take care of. Huh.
If we can't even give an evil guy like him a slap on the wrist, then what the heck were laws created for? What good are they? If the law can't help us, then I'll go as the Yatagarasu and take care of this myself.
Don't you dare. Drudgeworth. Sorry, that was a bit too harsh. Know how you feel, sir. We're trying to take on an ambassador, after all. And he did tell us earlier to get out of the theater. This is kind of their country, I guess. Actually, it's not. The Theatrum Neutralis is not.
It is literally neutral territory.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like I've been slapped across the face for just doing my job. What to do? Should I retreat for now and formulate a better plan of attack?
Come on, everyone. We can't give up yet.
Okay.
I want you to think about something for a sec. We've never let up for even a second, and as long as we don't stop investigating, we might find the rotten treasure hidden here.
She's right!
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth.
You're right, Kay. Very well. Let us reopen the investigation and see what we find. Come on, Kay.
Right behind you.
Okay. Okay. Donkey Kong.
Okay, Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, that's exactly. Okay. I'll go check out the ball a bit more, sir. And I have some things that I need to investigate further in the past.
As long
I
as
mean,
you
yeah, I
still
guess he
have
hasn't
all
evicted
that.
her from it yet.
Yet.
Now then, before I gather any more information, I should do a bit of housekeeping. Passion flowers data erased from my organizer. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Master Alba seemed agitated over something.
I wonder why.
There are two special circumstances that surround the ambassador. First, the embassy itself has extraterritorial rights. If something happens on Alabashan soil, we are unable to legally prosecute him.
Cool, that sounds like embassies are a perfect place to steal whatever you want. No, okay.
Wild.
And Murder Damask II run a smuggling operation and make counterfeit bills, apparently.
But I thought all the counterfeiting was done by Mr. Cochin and Babal.
Yes, he apparently used the embassy's coupon printing press to do it. It's the same story over there, anyway. Babal also has extraterritorial rights. Which brings me to my next point. The ambassador's extraterritorial rights. Those rights are effective even in our own country.
Really?
No matter what happens, he can never be tried in our courts. He retains some very special rights indeed. Basically, no matter what wrongs he may commit, we can't bring him to trial here.
So I guess we really don't stand a chance, do we?
We might stand a chance if we can somehow nullify either one of his special rights.
Technically, as long if he has done something on the other side or neutral ground, he can't be tried elsewhere.
Well, allegedly, he stole the Babalee statue and swapped it, but other than that...
Mm-hmm. We'd have to get
What the fuck?
proper
we'd have to get
stuff
proof.
for that. Yeah, proper
Huh?
proof for that.
With the fire that happened,
Was
that may
there-
be difficult.
Yeah.
For chat's reference, I'm playing Star Force 3, and I'm kind of having a weird moment because the music changed. This is not the normal music for this area, and it's infecting the battles as well.
Oh,
Fair.
So
So, I'm gonna
glitching
linger
out.
here and see what happens.
Figured I'd try it anyways. Okay, so... Hey!
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Wait a second!
Warning. Huh?
I see multiple things here.
Ah!
Hmm.
Uh-oh!
I only see one.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was taken just before the two ambassadors gave their bouquets to the Steel Samurai. Wait, is it just my imagination? Or is there something in this picture that I've seen before?
Which ones are you? Yeah, you're seeing that. I'm also looking at the fact that there's, both flags in the background.
Yeah. Which probably means it's here somewhere. The troublemaker sitting there smack in the center making two peace signs.
Give me a second.
Mr. Redhouse, you told me this was next time.
With your server.
I'm really enjoying this pie.
What pie is it, Kay?
Apple and cherry.
I was expecting to hear pie flavored.
Pie flavor. You know what? Yeah.
That's just a cage.
Pie flavored pie. Ah, the Steel Samurai stands out even more than the two ambassadors in this picture. Oh, hey, the person playing the Steel Samurai is one of your friends, right?
You could call him that. No, I have no idea who he is.
Wait, but you just said he. You knew which gender he was. So you must know him, right?
I beg that you please refrain from talking about that person with me ever again.
Panic.
Mr. Polino really has a great smile, don't you think?
Sorry. Just
Sounds like someone's having a panic attack.
So, something really rare in Star Force 3 is some areas will have an Omega boss show up.
Oh.
I forgot that was a thing. They're really rare. And they're really hard. I just beat...
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So that's what that music means. Okay.
I bet he was really happy that they were going to become Kadopia again.
Perhaps, but instead he became the greatest victim in today's case. An ambassador like him, who was always thinking of his country, is really to be admired.
Yeah, although this happened, I hope they'll be able to reunite the country someday.
I hope so as well. If that doesn't happen, we need to solve this case first. We need to see to it that those who would harm the new Kadopia are locked away.
And we will.
Seems that lilies are at the center of this bouquet, with an accent of chamomile.
Wow. I can totally smell the wonderful fragrance.
Okay, this is just a picture.
Look, I know that. But it's nice to imagine things once in a while, you know? Where's your sense of empathy?
You can smell the fragrance of flowers from a photo that's more like a hallucination.
Yeah. You don't have to be mean about it.
Let's just drop this voice in full blown. Also, my empathy died up in the lake with Loch Ness Monster. Lake Loch Ness, that's what it was called.
Oh, you mean the one that
Lake Loch Ness? You mean
the thing where I had to fight that one weird fucking creature that was basically the Loch Ness Monster without being the Loch Ness Monster?
Which is actually called Plessia.
You mean just Loch Ness because Loch means lake?
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a
it
dirty one.
was Loch Mess with an M in this one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, for Star Force 2, yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about Ace Attorney.
Yeah, no, that was the whole thing.
Probably do the same joke.
I can't believe he was pretending to be a harmless old grandpa.
He is harmless once I shoot him with my gun.
Talk about deceptive.
I suppose anyone expected him to change that drastically.
Okay,
Thank
now we
you.
have another international incident because I shot him.
It's fine. He died in Alabast.
I bet he's
I mean, yeah, sure, as long as I don't get extradited.
Wow.
Okay, put your brain calm and focus on the here and now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry I got all worked up there. Well, the only way we're going to be able to steal the truth is if we keep on investigating.
Here's a new bouquet of Persian cyclamens and roses.
Wow, you even know the exact species? I never would have figured you for an expert on flowers.
It's all because of those flowers that old lady sends me every month. Every month.
Jeez.
Look at this, I'm like some sort of botanist.
So, what exactly is this yellow flower here?
I'm not sure.
What? You don't know?
As far as I can recall, I've never seen a flower like this before. Feels as though I've seen this shape somewhere before. I wonder. The ball's national symbol is the butterfly, and Alabast is the flower. It would appear that someone is employing the old hide a tree in a forest trick.
What are you mumbling to yourself about? Wait, what? The handle of this knife? Ah!
Yes, it's the handle that was supposed to be on the blade that killed Mr. Cochin. The weapon that killed him was carried through the Theatrum Chalice, and the very bouquet Ambassador Alba was carrying. The flower motif. Looks like one of the flower petals is missing.
Oh, and take a look at the weapon itself. It's missing the exact same petal. I wonder where the petal could be.
The knife in those photos was definitely the same as this murder weapon. Cool, glad we got that sorted out. Why is this thing here now all of a sudden?
Probably so people don't get confused.
Maybe.
Yeah.
A wedding between Alabast and the ball. A state of divorce.
Marriage ceremony, oh god.
That's funny. Orders on Master Alba, no one is allowed into Alabast, except for Francisco, apparently. I thought a lady with a whip passed through here not too long ago. She is from Interpol and had the proper paperwork. So while I was reluctant, I had to let her in. Sounds like Francisco, alright? Besides, if I didn't, that whip of hers. Yep, definitely Francisco.
She terrifies everyone she meets with that thing.
Yep.
Except women.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Equal opportunity whip usage.
Yep.
Please.
You need to enter your country at this time. Limited time here at the Babalese Embassy. We're offering a very special experience the terrifying fire's ashes tour.
God.
You really do just like any advantage you can get, don't you?
Yes, they do.
I should learn about that.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay, so I'm stuck here.
Can you go into the top
No.
area? Okay. I guess there's just you have to make deductions probably.
Apparently.
You already did that one.
Did I? No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. No, it was the other one.
Interesting. We know that the counterfeit bills were printed using the embassy's press, but the necessary materials, such as the Bobbly's ink and paper, must have been hidden in a secure location. But what do you think would have happened if the renovation had begun?
Well, he probably had to find a better hiding place or get rid of it all. Getting
Right.
rid of it would have been expensive to replace.
Probably. Right, so we can assume that the renovation was the cause of the plates and the plate and bills disposal. And the reason Mr. Koshin was killed as the ringleader of the smuggling operation. Based on what we know, who do you think was the one with the most to gain?
Either Alba or Manny.
Yeah,
I mean-
looking at the...
If Manny isn't the ringleader, he doesn't have the most to gain. If Alba's the ringleader, like, it's kind of setting us up to believe he has the most to gain.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you send Leo?
The truth.
I'm curious.
It's in memes.
I sent the truth.
I don't understand, but fair enough, I guess.
Just the Peach. I will give you both $40 if you do it in front of me. Fox, show us the money first.
Yep.
$3, that's wimp money. Anyways, I think it's Coleus Poleno.
Absolutely, it's Sebastian Polino.
It's the one person who has been erasing all evidence of the smuggling operation. From both embassies, the co-conspirator who is mopping up Ambassador Alba. Ambassador Alba had a very strong motive to kill Manny Kochin. Ah, so it wasn't Sheena! I knew it. She was just covering for him. Because of Ambassador Alba's agitation, the rotten treasure we may find, and the motive for killing Mr. Kochin. Miss Yu said it herself that she didn't kill anyone tonight. Oh, she was right, she said she didn't. If we were to take her words at face value, then the reason for the ambassador's nervousness could only be one thing. He didn't want us to discover the real circumstances under which Mr. Kochin was killed.
Then you mean Ambassador Alba is the real killer? But I thought the two of them were friends.
Maybe they were, but what if Mr. Kochin was the one who first betrayed their friendship?
Oh, I get it. Wasn't Mr. Cushion pushing really hard for Mr. Polano? To be the ambassador after the reunification?
Yes, and that was a real reason why he wanted to steal Alabast's Permadex statue.
So Mr. Cochin hired Damask II to go steal it for him. But when Ambassador Alba found out that what he was up to, he killed Mr. Cochin.
There's definitely a possibility at this point.
Those two really were thinking of no one but themselves. The question is how did he do it? Ambassador Alba was in Alabast. But Mr. Cochin's body was discovered in Babal, right?
Right, and that is what we must solve next. I believe we now understand why Ambassador Alba was so nervous and agitated. It must have something to do with where Mr. Kochin was killed. A place where the Alabastian ambassador was likely to meet the Babylese Mr. Cochin. The place where Ambassador Alba happened to have committed the murder is... their front lawn.
Either the Neutralis or the Babal Embassy.
The only place that makes
The only
sense
place
is
that-
here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we've been over this. I'm the smart one
Hey,
here.
you
You're
can
just
steal my
comic
line
relief.
sometimes.
We don't talk about that.
What? Here?
The Goodwill event was being held here today, correct? So the only place that the both of them would have been in is here.
But if that's the case, then everything changes. This theater isn't exactly a Alabastian land. So that wipes out one of those extraterritorial rights he has.
Makes logical sense, in which case, it is a reason for us to investigate further.
So what should we check out?
Let's see. I believe we should check the immigration records for both Alabast and Babal post-haste. Babal's records should be easy to obtain, however the problem will be Alabast. I wonder if they would allow us to see their records despite the order to vacate.
Objection!
I knew it. I'm already one step ahead of you, Miles. Oh wait, wasn't? Oh yeah, May was going to voice this one. I'm assuming you don't want to voice Francisco right now? May?
I'm going to assume that
Yeah, no,
Okay.
May's already said that
No,
they're
I
not
know.
voicing anything today.
I just wanted to make sure.
they said it like twice, man.
Yes, at the
They
beginning of
have-
stream, I know.
They have the Yep. They have the option to if they want it.
Yes, I just wanted to make, because it did sound more like a possibility than anything. I just wanted to make sure she was fine with it first. What the heck did I just say? Fine. I'm already one step ahead of you, Miles Edgeworth. Just go. I have here the security footage from both Alabast and Babal. You would do well to take a look at its contents. You move fast.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay, so 5:21 p.m. This is Alabast. Okay, so this is the hall after that door to the left.
Mm-hmm.
5:22, Alba is heading back. Then
There is me.
this dude. Oh, by me. This is Babal at 5:25. A few minutes later. Wait a second.
Hmm?
What's propping up the Iron Infant?
Tee.
Hmm. Hmm.
I... Hmm. Hmm.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Yep.
Avan Karma strives to be perfect in every way. It's not in my nature to keep on retreating like this. I took the liberty of looking over the Babal investigation reports as well. From now on, you will make no excuse to back down or say that we can't solve this case. Sorry about earlier. We won't be beaten. Because my cute little subordinate is going to try his very best, isn't he? She patronized me enough already for a lifetime. The video contains footage from the Alabast immigration screening area.
Hmm. I really hope there's something in here that we can use. Yo, yes, there is.
I don't know, it looks like junk to me. Which image footage should I examine? This one. I am curious about this idiot here. He's not doing his job very well. Here's that he's inspecting the person coming into the country.
Are you kidding? That's more like he's not checking the Steel Samurai. And they give me such a hard time.
There are certain risks involved when you give some people preferential treatment. Certainly has a variety of posters on this wall.
It's kind of hard to see what's written on them, so they just look festive, you know?
Those are our tourism posters for this country, although most are of Gatewatterland.
I wonder if any Alabashans actually go to Gatewaterland for fun. It's just really hard to imagine them hanging out there.
True, they do seem to be a nation of truly serious people. 5:23 p.m. This is just after the end of the Steel Samurai stage show, and after I had been given that autograph.
You totally had stars in your eyes at that time, Mr. Edgeworth.
I most certainly did not. You had stars in your eyes because of an autograph you received from that man. Now, Edgeworth, you've just lost any respect I had left for you. We've just time to change the subject. It's the door connecting that hallway to this theater. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary. Indeed. On the outside, he may look like the Steel Samurai, but on the inside, it's just Larry. Other than the fact that it's that good for nothing, nothing else seems out of order. Wait, you know as well as I that anything can happen if he's involved. You're not suggesting that someone else could be under that mask, are you? No, I don't think that. Just before he entered here, he gave me an autograph, so I'm certain it's Larry under there. Doesn't something about this lump shape strike you as odd?
Huh? Isn't it supposed to be this shape?
No, there's clearly something odd about the bulge. Only read the pushcart itself, but can compare and confirm my hunch. Next, let's check the footage from the ball security camera.
I hope it shows us something good. Hooey. There wasn't a single sign of a suspicious person or anything.
That right there is the contradiction.
Uh-huh, did I miss something?
You didn't miss anything, because there was nothing to miss. However, what is missing is the image of Mr. Cochin entering his own country.
But wasn't his body found in Babal?
It would appear that the true face of our final puzzle has finally revealed itself.
How did he get into...
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Ambassador Alba.
I thought I'd ask for you and your group to vacate the premises, Mr. Edgeworth.
Actually, I thought I should let you know that this theater sits on my country's soil.
You've had your fun, and I've enjoyed our little game. I dare say that you've even achieved a new high score. However, once you've recorded a score, that same game can never be replayed again. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Your game is done, and it's game over.
No.
Objection!
Where do you think you're going at this time of night?
After admitting to my crime, I was overcome with regret. So I'm heading to the airport now to return home.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. There are still too many issues we need to discuss with you.
You can't stop me, Mr. Edgeworth, and you know it.
Please, may I have a little bit of your time, Ambassador Alba?
Interesting.
Ambassador Poleno.
Even just a teeny tiny bit is fine with me. The already strained relationship between our countries is in a precarious situation, you know.
Very well, if you insist. I'll play just one more round with them and see what they want. Not that they'll get any further.
Professor Polino. Mr. Edgeworth. All I wish is for the normalization of relationships between our two countries. But there is one person standing in the way of that dream. I believe in you. You'll do what's right. Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Now then, what was it you wanted to ask me about? I do have a flight to catch after all. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to limit you to just one question.
Oh boy.
Huh. That's more than enough, because I only have one question anyway. I want to hear your alibi about how you couldn't have killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
I see. You seem to have a good hand this time around. This should be fun.
This really is the very last chance we have to bring him down. Won't allow even an atom-sized contradiction to slip by. Let's play, old man.
Frankly, I still don't understand why I'm being placed under suspicion here. Under your hypothetical scenario, Mr. Cochin and I were fellow smugglers. But to get to the point, I was in Alabasta the whole time. So it's simply not possible for me to have killed him in Babal. That's my alibi.
So that is your alibi.
That is correct. It's simply not possible for me to have committed a crime in Babal. Now that we've cleared that up, I'd appreciate it if you would move out of my way.
Hold it! I said hold it!
What is it this time? I thought I told you I'd only allow one question.
You did. But you still have yet to really answer my one question.
What?
Until you tell us the truth, I will refuse to budge an inch from where I'm standing.
Very well. I'll play with you just a little longer.
Now, Edgeworth, as my subordinate and representative of this country's prosecutors. You are forbidden to lose. Of course, that is something I've understood from the start.
I guess the one who ordered my father killed, isn't he?
No, he's the one that ordered the barn to be made for him. Yes, I believe so.
The goal of the first Yatagarasu was to capture the smuggling ring's leader. My father and Uncle Bad. Their legacy will live on through me. So that's why we've got to... yeah. So that's why we're just going to catch him, alright?
We will, I promise. Now, Ambassador Alba, let's have the truth now, shall we?
No matter how many times you ask, my answer remains the same.
We'll see about that. Alright, buddy. Hold it! Being the leader of a smuggling ring while taking on the duties of ambassadorship. I don't think the combination is more than enough reason for suspicion. There is the matter of the crossbow arrows and the primitive statues.
All of that is nothing more than your flights of fancy.
That was his voice! What do you mean by that?
Didn't even hear it.
Same. I was talking you over it, my bad. Hang on, I want to go back so I can
Okay.
hear it again. No, go back! Hold it!
Ah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Objection!
Yeah.
Objection! It sounds like a male version of Callisto.
Yeah.
It's not a hypothesis.
But-
Huh?
It makes sense, because Callisto was frickin' working for him.
Yeah.
But also...
Theoretically, Callisto's originally from Cadopia.
Yeah.
Really, we proved it to be what happened.
Well, let's leave that to one side for now.
That would be convenient, wouldn't it?
Because it doesn't change the fact that I have no motive.
Oh. So you really had no reason to kill Mr. Cochin.
If you want to suppose I had one, then why not? I'll indulge you. After all, this is nothing more than a silly game to me.
Even if that's how you see things, I'd appreciate it if you would take me seriously.
I'm sorry. I suppose you are in a bit of a pickle. Very well. A game is no fun if the playing field isn't level. Incorrect.
No, that can be very fun.
Yeah.
As evidence.
Yeah.
Mega Man Star Force 3.
The person who is
Yeah.
overpowered, but not for everyone else.
Therefore, I formally claim that I had no motive to kill. Now, let's see you disprove it.
Please take that no problem. He knows he killed another human being. I'm not gonna stand by and just watch him get away with his crimes.
In that case, what motive would I have had to kill my co-conspirator?
Well, I don't know. Just this little thing called money.
No, I don't think it's that one.
No?
It's because... she wouldn't have
I
been
mean-
the leader.
If Cochin sent Damask,
Yeah.
Well, we don't know which took place first, do we? Like, we don't know whether the statues were switched first or if the murder happened first.
no, but
Mhm.
let's assume that, just shits and giggles, let's assume that the statues were switched first.
Hmm.
Mhm.
If Cochin was trying to break away, would it not make sense for him to send a thief after the statue he knows has the plates?
Yes, that would make sense. Especially since they would both need someone on the other side to pull off the switch.
Mhm.
So if you're the ringmaster of this smuggling ring, and you find out one of your subordinates has tipped off a phantom thief to steal the thing that literally prints you money,
Mhm.
Yeah.
would that not be sufficient reason to kill the fucker?
I mean, yeah, money as well, but
I've killed for less.
we know.
Klondike bar.
Yep. If you want to know, I believe you did have a motive to kill. It's because Mr. Cochin had betrayed you. You had your own reason too. Namely, you wanted to pin the smuggling all on him. Evil begets evil, and because you were trying to test each other, it turned into this mess.
I don't believe this. You have a bad penchant for telling tall tales, Mr. Prosecutor. And if you're not, then I suppose you have some proof to support your argument.
I never used guesswork in moving my cases forward. It's been proven that this note was written by Mr. Cochin's hand. Shall we take a look at it?
Oh my god.
I know, it's very realistic.
No,
Constantly
I got 3 X tier Mega Class cards.
Content of the note is a request calling for the theft of the Alabaster Relic statue.
I said the thing.
Your mic was not going through.
No.
It was not.
There it is. Thank you, Discord. killing him and pushing all the guilt for this one woman to him, you walk away spotless. I believe you understand what I'm driving at. You had more than a few reasons to kill him.
Are you finished with your hypothesizing?
Excuse me?
Let's suppose I did have a motive. Even so, a motive or a thought alone can't kill.
Sometimes.
Isn't that right?
In fact, I'm resort to playing the semantics game with me. This is where the real battle will begin.
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, what?
I told you at the very beginning, didn't I? You only get one question.
No. Mr. Alba, if you could please give us just a little bit more of your time. No matter what kind of man Manny was, he was my subordinate. Well, I would like for us to figure out the real cause of his death.
That is something for Babal to figure out, and something to which I have no relation to.
Yeah. Now he's been turned down on the approach from Ambassador Polino. I'm very sorry, but seeing that now even my voice falls on deaf ears. There is no need for you to apologize, Ambassador Polino. It's when someone is stopping from leaving.
Oh. It seems there are no further objections. In that case, please allow me to return home.
Hold it right there, Ambassador Alba. Oh boy.
Okay.
Like I said, Mr. Edgeworth, the Yatagrasu's legacy will live on through me.
Yes, but I'm usually just with someone who leave.
You just leave that to me. Ambassador Alba, do you recognize this?
No, and why should I recognize that tattered old organizer?
Wait, where have I seen that before? Hey, how's it going, peeps?
Hmm.
Here's Cloud.
Howdy.
Fun fact, friend!
Yes.
Fun fact, Fred.
Fun fact, friend. Oh no, the music got out.
Bro, this fucking star chance is bullshit.
Fair.
Anyways.
That is a clue my father, Bern Faraday, left for us.
Did you say burn Faraday?
Dead people don't get
bombastic music?
True.
I mean, fair.
True. Mr. Faraday's organizer. Don't tell me this is the one from the second KG8 incident. The one in which you wrote about the Yatagrasu's key.
Yes, this organizer belonged to the prosecutor you had Miss Yu killed 7 years ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You say that like it was related to me.
Inside this organizer, he wrote up every detail of every evil thing you did.
What an amusing little girl you are. But that sort of trickery won't work on me.
If you don't believe me, then take a look at this.
And what is that toy there? That's...
This thievery device was used by the Yatagrasu, or rather, by my father. 7 years ago, he used this when he snuck into this embassy.
What?
These two pieces of evidence that hold information the Yatagrasu dug up on you. If you go home now, I won't hesitate to send it all to Alabast right behind you.
Little girl, get to the point.
I want you to go up against Mr. Edgeworth one more time. If you win, then I'll hand over these two pieces of evidence.
Yatagarasu, ever the thorn in my side.
Okay, does that organizer really contain any information on his dirty dealings?
It's nothing case-breaking, really.
It was just a bluff.
Even if it was, we still can't let all the info my father and Uncle Bad found go to waste. Plus, just the existence of Little Thief is troublesome enough for him.
Those two pieces. Those are keepsakes of your father.
It's okay. I believe in Mr. Edgeworth. He'll come out on top in the end.
Okay.
When the going gets tough, someone's gotta be there to put the wind back in your sails.
After all this time, you're still quite the feisty one. I applaud your powerful nature. I refuse to lose this too. Master Alba, you won't be returning home until you give us further testimony.
How dare you all, barring a person like me.
Master Alba, your testimony if you please.
Alright, but this is the absolute last. Then, even if you use all the power of Ambassador Paleno's office, you won't stop me.
This opportunity K is great for me to go to waste.
The last time I met with Mr. Cochin was here at the Theatrum Neutralis. After that, I was in Alabas the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. In any case, I did not see Mr. Cochin again after that. So you see, there is no time span in which I could have killed him. Would you agree? Now, since you people were practically begging, I'll allow you to question me.
What an arrogant old man.
Lawrence, Lollipop. Oh, the ad break ends in a couple minutes, so I'll read that out when it's done.
Ah.
Yes, but no matter. We get another chance to escape us.
I will warn you, though. You've reached the end of my patience. Waste my time with any inane questions, and you will be punished.
Oh, great. Okay. I need this pressing represents will hurt our case. Alba had patience before. Oh, okay, you can read this. Cool. Fun fact, Lauren's lollipop is based off of one that one of the designers had as a child. That's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because ring pops have been around for ages.
Ring pop?
Yeah, Lauren. She had like some sort of ring pop.
Lauren. Oh, right, her. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flippin' thing. This one.
Stop.
Ah, yes. Understandable.
Alba had patience before. Allegedly.
Debatable.
The what?
Debatable.
Questionably?
Something like that. In that case, the only thing you can do is present the correct evidence. Understood? Of course. I don't intend to let him intimidate me. I know Mr. Cochin was killed before he returned up a ball. In which case, there was only one statement to which I need to present the evidence. I wonder if they knew what they were doing by having 3 separate characters crushing on Edgeworth.
Yeah. Yeah, they were fully aware.
3?
Capcom does that shit all the time. Just look at fucking Mega Man.
Yep.
Lauren...
Wendy.
Because I know Lauren was at the end. Yeah.
Well, she kind of did every time you spoke. Lauren, Wendy...
End of list.
I can't think of the third one, yeah. Unless there's one I'm missing.
Capcom loves their love triangles.
Yeah.
Jokingly,
Emma.
She only appears in this game for 10 minutes.
Oh, really? I did not catch that. Huh. What'd you say, Akari?
Jokingly, Phoenix.
Okay, so I can't needlessly press or present evidence. I need to figure out what the right one is and do this quickly.
Yep.
So, her crush is more obvious in the Phoenix Wright trilogy.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair.
a little bit. Here's the trust. So Alabasta the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. In any case, I did not see Mr. Koshin again after that. There's no time span in which I could have killed him. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean,
He doesn't
okay.
answer that don't answer anything. Like those, I agreed. I hate his teeth.
Yep. So, the only place he met the victim was at the theater. Then when was he killed?
You know, Mr. Koshin didn't return to Ball alive. Which means that the only time he could have been killed is when they were both here.
And that means that he was planning to kill Mr. Cochin from the start.
I mean, but Alba's been in the theater for a while, or at least
Mhm.
repeatedly.
I mean, do I just press
What
and see
evidence do we
happens?
have?
I mean,
Mhm.
the picture.
Do we have the picture as evidence?
We should, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if this has the murder weapon,
It does.
Yes, it does.
and we've deduced that it had to happen in the theater, the only time that
So much
the
evidence.
that the weapon and Alba were in the theater at the same time.
Yeah, we just need to prove that.
Yeah, because the question isn't how did he kill him in the theater. It's the question of did
When.
he kill him in the theater.
Yeah.
So it would have to be.
Well-
I mean, I'm half tempted to press and see what happens. 'Cause I don't know.
Mhm.
I think
Wait,
because it goes through the effort of showing you the murder weapon in, like, during the time
yeah.
that he was in the theater.
I
Mhm.
think this would be the right one for this one. Murder mysteries are so hard to write, but I don't think the 4 pages of evidence were necessary.
Yeah.
Agreed. I can agree to that.
Bro. I mean, given how much of this we've had to use so far.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think it might
yay.
be the wrong statement.
The music
No?
would still be
Okay.
going. I'd like you to take a
The
look at this
music would
picture.
still be going if it was wrong, yeah.
Take a look at this graph.
It's a rather nice picture, isn't it?
Cully should have done a peace sign. Coleus? Oh, Callias, flipping Polano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been funny.
It was to commemorate the restoration of relations between our nations.
Oh, it was commemorative, alright. When I captured the proof, I need to show that it was you who committed the murder.
Come again.
This is the knife that
Oh,
killed
this
Mr.
is-
Cochin. Do it?
Okay, so this was just proving that, yes, you did it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I see you recognize it, as well you should. It was you who brought it to this theater. A knife! No! You hid it among the flowers you would again steal Samurai. Meaning that you killed Manny Cochin here at the theater.
Meaning you killed him on American soil. Therefore, we can try you, fucker. Get in the car.
Mhm.
It's time for me to catch my flight.
No. We approved there was a possibility that you killed him on American soil. You have to stay.
Objection!
We're not through yet.
Objection!
It's game over for you, Mr. Edgeworth. But I thank you for the entertainment. No matter how passionately you orate, the end result will be the same. I won't be returning to this country ever again.
I wonder why. That's right. This man is an ambassador. And he has extraterritorial rights. No matter how hard we chase
Diplomatic
immunity. Except we can, because we proved the possibility that he killed him on American soil.
Diplomatic immunity.
How do we get around that?
I'd kill him.
Okay, that's fine.
Or, Alabas is like, yeah, he's no longer an ambassador. In which case, assuming the other country's jurisdiction is inherently worse than the one of Japan, Scotland, or Paris, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly the face you should be making. The face of a worthless cur. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you farewell.
Of course. Is there no one who can lay a finger on this man? Really the end? There he is, finally! Agent Lang.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Prosecutor. Jesus! Get out of my way. My plane is scheduled to take off soon.
How did you get on that side so fast? You were in Babal.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere, Mr. Al. Oh, shit. I'm through playing games with you people.
He ran. True.
You can't touch me. If you do, it would spark an international incident, Agent Lang. Sorry, but no, it wouldn't. What? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Good job holding the fort down here till I got back. So, Mr. Alba, your diplomatic immunity has just been revoked.
Let's go!
Yo.
What do you mean, revoked? Spare me this nonsense and let me through.
Like, oh yeah, well, what if I tipped over Alba like a cow?
Langzy says, before aiming for the throat, chew the neck shield off first. Interpol headquarters and the Imperial household of the Kingdom of Alabast. Took a while to get things rolling, but they finally moved on it. The Imperial household. You... What have you done?
Neck shield, also known as a scarf.
Also known as fucking armor.
Yep.
You've been relieved of your duties as ambassador, Mr. Alba.
What? Ugh.
Ah! What? Effective today. Effective right now. And you have Mr. Prosecutor's videotape to thank for this.
Huh?
Did he take the Yatagarasi protected?
I took a risk. No, you was the defense attorney girl that we arrested earlier.
You can't be arrested simply because you're an ambassador. In that case, I thought I'd strip you of that title. You underestimated me, a descendant of the founder of detainment philosophy, Langzy. 4,000 years of deeply entrenched connections and networks around the world. I've really paid off.
He's back to being an old man. He's punching himself.
I'm not changing the voice.
That's fine.
It can't be. I don't believe this.
Okay,
My
Eggman.
ambassadorship has been revoked.
I don't believe this.
Looks like you're finally coming to grips with your new standing.
Was even Jesus Christ in the smiley ring?
I guess, man.
Woohoo! Looks like he's turned docile again.
Wild. He's probably in shock from the loss of his shield. What a shame. I so wanted to use my whip on him.
Why is this happening to me? I'm just a hard-working, honest ambassador.
I mean, you have a chance to use the whip now.
True.
Do you really think you can still pull that on us now? We've already ripped away the mask and seen you for who you really are. Mr. Alba.
Oh, that's why they want to do this again.
Yeah, they wanted to. No, I won't be stopped now.
He still intends to fight us.
So what if I'm no longer an ambassador? You still don't have any evidence on me.
Except we do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been revoked of your privilege as an ambassador.
Correct, but he's gonna be an ass.
True.
The fact remains that you cannot arrest me.
Shit.
I expected no less from you, the boss of the smuggling ring. Well, the rest is up to you, Mr. Prosecutor.
Understood.
You say that I killed Mr. Cochin in the theater. But even if it's true that there was a knife in my bouquet, I left that bouquet in the theater. So anyone could have taken it out from there and used it, right? Besides, the claim that he was killed here itself is odd. After all, wasn't his body discovered in Babal? Are you claiming that I carried his body all the way over there? Preposterous.
I'll be the one to prove whether it's preposterous or not. Its certain investigations too was localized due to a fan increase, community request, and will want to unify the entire Ace Attorney series on modern hardware in multiple languages. Which is good.
Good.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to play it for forever, and now I finally get the chance to. Ex-Ambassador Alba, are you ready? Because this is no game. This is war. True!
I killed Mr. Cochin in this theater using a knife that was stuck in my bouquet. I left that bouquet in the theater. Anyone could have taken the knife from there. Besides, Mr. Cochin's body was discovered in Babal, right? There's no way for me to have transported his body from the theater to Babal.
Alright, I'm just gonna get this part done and over with.
Look, don't you think you've had enough fun with me?
Gross.
You already stolen my ambassadorship from me. Would you have me surrender too?
Preferably. My job easier.
You have no plans to ever return to this country, isn't that right? Did you know that a bunch of your subordinates are seeking asylum because of you? As if I care. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, boot this guy out of the embassy and we can finally end this.
I know. I will give it my all to see that he leaves in handcuffs. That's the title of ambassador. He's just another witness. Yes, just another witness. Everyone.
Alright.
Why is Kay tightening her gloves like she's about to commit a murder?
I mean...
Because I am. He's the reason my father's dead, so why not?
I mean, you know what? Fair. Here's the gun.
Alright.
No. Take my gun.
Ooh, it's shiny.
Take my EM ghost spirit.
Take my Mega Buster. Trust me, it'll fry his insides at 100 yards.
It'll do the job.
Oh, here's the on button.
Oh, God.
Explosion.
The first card, the first one you see is a funny card. Tap that. It'll do funny things.
Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's get this guy.
And get him good.
What if they understand that all I can do is present evidence to the testimony? They're just expecting him to just straight up deck him.
Yep.
Alright, I'm not even gonna play with you, Mr. Elba. I'm just getting straight to the thing here. We're just gonna...
Yeah, because I'm not sure if we're still in the section where if you press anywhere else, it causes problems.
I mean, I can find out real quick.
Hold it!
Maybe he was found before he was killed somewhere else.
Stop bluffing, because you can't prove what you're claiming. If this were court-martial in my country, you'd have already been removed from the room. Are you taunting us on purpose? Because I'd be happy to show you my claws.
Hold it!
Hold on, Engine Lang. I want me to fight him my way. With evidence.
Such a strange looking thing of freaking glasses.
I'm just joking. I'm not so easily ruffled by the likes of him. Too bad. Though I'm no longer an ambassador, it still could have been an international incident.
It already is.
Yeah. If the will to threaten us like that mouth, if you have the will to threaten us with that mouth of yours, perhaps you can use it to return to the testimony.
Very well, but to be fair, you should watch what you say as well.
So the answer was no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Objection!
Actually, I do believe there was a way to transport the body out of the theater. Perhaps you should give this a look.
What is that supposed to be?
It's footage from a security camera that captured the state of the immigration area.
Should I congratulate you on getting your hands on it?
It'd be nice. Just letting you know that Vena's the only ones watching the every movement.
Just that it would be nice if you did, dickhead.
Thank you for the warning.
Now, if you could take a look at this section here. This lump here inside the push cards. Do you know what's causing it?
Should I? Because I don't.
Okay, so allow me to enlighten you. This is the cause of the unnatural lump under the cloth in the push cards. The primitive statue, obviously.
Take that!
Here's the cause of the lump.
What is the meaning of showing me that?
Since the unnatural bulge in the push card is Mr. Coach's body. You had the Steel Samurai will his body away from the real crime scene.
What a guess! But I wonder if you have any evidence to support it.
Admit that for
He
now.
really did just hit you with the source.
Yep. It's just but a hypothesis. However,
If you can't prove it, then I'm afraid I must be on my way. I don't have any more time to play with you people.
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe!
That's why he's been missing from this.
It was exploding a black hole.
Bye, boy!
That's why he was missing from this. Sorry it took so long, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Oh boy. Gummy?
Detective Gumshoe. Is that the Steel Samurai's pushcart? Yes, sir. I found it in the open air stage area. That's where you went. Detective Spirit that Pops left me with. But I follow my gut and go with it, sir. So, Mr. Edgeworth, is this worth anything to the case? Yes. It's just my plan major role in solving this case, Detective. Something isn't right. Not the entire samurai family. It's in Alabast. Where exactly in the open air stage did you find this pushcart? Well, just lying there at the edge of the stage, sir. Oh. Let's leave that for now and examine the inside, Detective. Yes, sir! Steel Samurai don't ever call him that.
Hey.
Steel Samurai Daddy used this pushcart to wheelie it around.
That is exactly what they've been calling him.
Okay, hey Corvus, can you fucking be hit, please?
Okay.
Instead of flying in the goddamn sky like a bitch?
Understandable. The Iron Infant is the Steel Samurai's and the Pink Princess's kid, right?
Yes, he made an appearance at the end of the stage show. It was a rather fitting ending to the whole thing. Steel Samurai was unwittingly forced to move the body, and it's just unforgettable. Oh, what is this?
Hello.
It's blood. This must be Mr. Koch's blood. Surely this appears that Mr. Koch's body was indeed transported by this pushcart. I believe you understand what this means, correct? You killed Mr. Kochin at this theater, then placed his body inside the pushcart. Then, you forced the Steel Samurai to unwittingly move the body for you.
I forced him to move the body to Alabast. What nonsense! Why would I bother to do such a thing?
You were scheduled to make a speech in Alabast. It was difficult for you to make it stop in Babal. However, what if you moved the body to Alabast? Because it was your embassy, you can keep an eye on it and tamper with the evidence. Then you smuggled it out of Alabast. If I can show how you moved the body from Alabast to Babal, then I win.
But you can't. The security between the two countries is incredibly tight.
I'll be the one to judge whether I can or cannot prove it. So I ask you to provide us with testimony regarding your movements after you return to Alabast. How's it, Worth? Have you figured it out? Do you know how the body was moved? To be honest, I have nothing to support my hypothesis at this time. However, I don't believe I've made a mistake in my logic up to this point. Which means... there's even questions that can't be answered, right? The primitive statue was smuggled successfully through a brief flight through the air. So why shouldn't there be an answer as to how the body was moved? Which means that there must be a logic flaw somewhere I can exploit.
After I returned to Alabast, I had my picture taken with the Steel Samurai, shaking hands.
I don't have that picture, right?
Nope.
Nope, but it was
It's in his office.
shown, yeah.
Then, just as I was about to start my speech, the Yanagarasu appeared. I feared for the national treasures, so I raced back to my office.
Is that all?
13 cards left.
Yes, that is all.
It looks like you left out a few things, such as the murder of the Master II. Furthermore, you left out the part about meeting with me in your office.
Ah, those trifling matters. I don't believe I need to speak of those things again. I do so hate to waste time.
What? You thought every life precious.
Do you really need to me to answer that for you? He's a general. He has killed people.
I was gonna say.
Objection!
Yep.
He is a soldier.
Yep.
People like you cannot be allowed to wander freely through society.
Then you'd better try hard, because I doubt you'll find a single contradiction.
He's really full of himself, isn't he?
Yes, you
Zip.
I hope he's so confident as all of this.
Come, don't be shy. Go ahead and ask whatever you'd like.
Hold it!
So why was it only with the Steel Samurai? I thought the Pink Princess was also around.
The Pink Princess was suffering from a bad hip at the time. And the doctors recommended that she rest.
Wow. So you do have the soft side after all.
The pain of a bad hip. I suppose none of you can really understand how it feels.
So you tend to strain your back as well, huh?
Isn't that just because you're normally all hunched over?
Yeah. You do need to keep up the act no matter what, I suppose.
The point of this is not to discuss my back problems. Also, him having a bad hip is not the same as him having a bad back.
Yeah.
He's like, again, looking at all the medals, assuming, if I remember correctly, at least one of them was given during active combat, he probably got shot.
At least once.
He very well could have been shot in the hip. For about 15 minutes after our handshake, I was in my office preparing for the speech.
Hold it!
Thank you, Autobot.
Roll out. Yatagrosso was just a trick that you had set up.
A most amusing joke. And how do you suppose I set that up?
If you really want to know, I can explain it in detail for you. You arranged the spotlights in the rose garden so that when you were to take the stage, the audience would see the Yatagrossu's shadow.
Oh, that's an interesting tale. Sadly, it has nothing to do with me. You. What's it gonna take for you to fess up to anything?
Let's move on to a different question. After Yatagrossu appeared, what was the state of the rose garden?
Everyone took refuge inside the embassy. I even helped with the effort. And then, once everyone was inside, well...
Hold it!
What happened after you returned to your office?
I don't want to keep on repeating this, however. Upon my return, I had that stroke of bad luck and bumped into Mask Man.
Objection!
And I don't want to keep on repeating this either. But his name was the Masked Second.
Who cares what he was called? By the time he got to the Primaduck statue that he was supposed to steal, it had already been swapped for the fake. Talk about an unlucky man being bludgeoned to death with a fake statue. Yeah, because she can just beat the shit out of him and not have an international incident.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Sorry. Miss Von Karma is really good letting her whip fly now.
I think the scary part is her silence while she's doing it. She must be at the limit of her patience as well. Physical attacks are meaningless here. Only evidence will suffice. Oh. I can't find a single flaw in his argument. At this rate, I won't be able to prove that he is actually guilty of anything.
Are we finished here?
Now, Edgeworth, can you not come up with how the body was moved up a ball? Sir!
Oh. Oh,
So,
okay.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Even after proving so much, is he gonna get away with it?
yeah, this is the fun bit. How did he move it?
Fun fact, Wikimedia Commons is a free media repository containing many images in the public domain or otherwise considered free. All images there can be used both commercially and without asking for permission. Fair enough.
Cool.
It's kind of cool.
Just the end. Yep, there it is. Oh no.
What?
What? Is that Larry Butts?
It is, in fact, Larry Bots.
Nope.
No?
Yes.
No,
Larry.
I mean no, as in I'm not dealing with this shit.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't having that shit.
One, I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling they would have every other character chime in on this to kind of help, because that makes sense.
Yep.
B, I still hate the fact...
That
Huh?
I'm fighting a boss I've literally never fought before.
Oh,
Exclusive
good
to online, and they just let it happen now.
Fair.
And by a Giga class guard by an NPC.
B, even though I knew this, I still hate the fact that it's Larry. C, he finally found the Iron Infant!
Yep. Oh god, it's soaked.
Yeah, he was looking in that pond, or that well, for forever.
Yep.
It would be a great honor if you would allow us to be your allies in battle.
Panic.
That's Wendy, by the way.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this old bag.
Evil Magistrate, it's time for you to pay. It's the Steel Samurai?
No, you are mistaken, for I am Steel Samurai Daddy. Married man of Neo Tokyo. And this is Pink Princess Mommy.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. 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 Get me out of here. Why am I in the building?
No.
Get me out of the building.
No.
Let me out. Let me out.
Itchy poo.
No.
I'm like the chimp on the.
On the door.
I'm like the
So
chimp hanging
The first thing
off
even did the
the
fucking...
door.
Even did the fucking hand thing. God damn it.
God.
I am like that fucking the chimp gif of like knocking on the door, knocking on the door, knocking on the door, jumps up, grabs the bars of the door, and just starts shaking the door.
Yep. No.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Just the chimp walking into flipping Cynthia's house in Unova.
Yup.
Let me out! Two people I don't want to see the least. Larry! What are you two doing here? Way to show your gratitude, Edgy. We just wanted to help. Sheesh. I'm gonna get the bad guy with a single thrust of my samurai spear. Go away.
You'd be so mean to us, Edgy Poo.
I just
Like this! Why won't you do it?
I'm sorry, that's not my phylactery.
Why won't you die?
I'm sorry, but the
Death
fact that
has been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
the fact that those Interpol agents have been standing there the entire time with their hands up,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they've been saluting this entire time.
I feel so bad for them.
Yep.
They're just sitting there like, when will this end?
When they're told...
Can we put our hands down now, Shifu?
They have, if I remember correctly, especially with like how this kind of like military police organizations work, they have to be told to essentially stop saluting.
Yep.
Like they have to be called back to attention.
Yep.
Yep. All three of us
Alrighties.
came to lend a hand, and this is how you treat us?
Well, isn't this grand? I see they managed to find the Iron Infant. Does that really matter right now?
I would kill you for not even
Hey.
half a fucking stale Pringle.
Is it just me, or is the Iron Infant completely soaked?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I found him in the ball, but he was in the middle of the pool. There's a pool?
Yeah, because remember there was a thing, so that it's bilateral symmetry. They were the same building.
Yep.
If there's a pool on the Alabasta side, theoretically there should be a pool on the ball side, the fountains.
Yep.
Yeah, but we didn't see a pool on
Fuck.
the ball side.
Yeah, because we didn't. I guess theoretically we didn't look at where that area would be on the ball side.
No, we should have. Because the area with the water in Alabast was right next to the wall. Right next to the wall on the ball was the open air stage.
I don't know, man. Also, the area in Alabasta was missing a shitload of water due to the fire, and all that water being used to help put out the fire.
Wait a second. There we go, back to what you just said. Huh? Oh, it appears that we made it. Not that far back. Something about finding the Iron Infant in the ball. But he found it in a pool? I don't recall there being one in the ball. Oh, that! Well, I was in Alabasta the whole time, so I have no idea how the Iron Infant wound up in the ball. Thought I had lost him in the Rose Garden. But I guess maybe this cute kid can swim, huh? Wait, what? Larry, you lost the Iron Infant in the Rose Garden. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. But I found him in...
Hold it!
That's enough, Larry. Iron Infant that Larry lost managed to move between the two countries. Furthermore, the Iron Infant was found soaked in the middle of a pool. This is what I've been looking for. It's another smuggling route between the countries. The key to the route the Iron Infant took to travel from Alabasta to Bafal is... counterfeiting, though. That's right, this embassy was built with bilateral symmetry in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir! There's a location for which I wish for you to examine post-haste. It is where I believe the route used to smuggle Mr. Koshin's body lies. Does something like that really exist, sir? Embassy built on bilateral symmetry, meaning that this is where we need to examine.
Take that!
Yes, sir, I'll be back before you know it.
It's too late. It doesn't matter now what you do, it's all a waste of time.
Now go back!
You will stay here with us and wait.
This is Edgeworth.
Good nature manual.
Mr. Edgeworth, it's here, sir. Yep, underneath the open air stage.
Yeah.
There's a reservoir here, just like in the Rose Garden. Just as I suspected.
What is it?
Two sides of this embassy are mirror images of each other, which means that there is also a pool at the corresponding location of the Baba Lee's side. Sakoji's body was moved into Babal through the pool in Alabast.
Avoiding the topic with a vague answer like that is unbecoming of a prosecutor. If you don't mind, I'd like to see more physical proof, if you have any.
Yarn Infant is positively soaked in water. What do you think that is? It's because he was fished out of a pool, and not just any pool. It was the Baba Lee's one. I think it's pretty obvious at this point what must be true. The water reservoirs in the two country courtyards are connected.
And where is your proof that the two sides are connected?
The proof is right there before your eyes. The half-drowned Iron Infant.
This blasted dog!
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm back. Hey. Don't tell me. You guys figured everything out without me. We did, thanks to this hero just as his son. Even though he is just a doll, he managed to help weather the villain.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, look, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of unlikely that the body just happened to have passed through to Babal. This guy's a doll, and he's small, so I can believe it made it, but,
You have the points.
Yes, that's right. I'm glad someone here understands. Mr. Edgeworth, are you going to next propose that a dead body can swim through a pipe? You see, Mr. Prosecutor, our chase after this man is far from over.
Agent Lang.
Why is he helping Mr. Alba out now?
He's not. He realized the flaw in my argument is helping to prove the logical law. In which case, I should return the favor and find an answer.
And another thing. Mr. Cochin's body was found in his office in Babal. So what happened to his body after it was transported to the open air stage?
In fact, apparently Ace Attorney 5 contains
There was
a
someone
reference to Ace
there.
Attorney Investigations 2. Which one's Ace Attorney 5?
I think that one falls under the Apollo Justice series.
The fifth one, thanks.
Yeah, I think that one is under Apollo Justice.
Because this is still, by technicality, Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Okay. Acid Ace RR and Acid Ace BB and Dread Joker RR have been defeated.
Because you had an accomplice in the ball, remember?
You mean Sheena, right?
With her there, you can see how it's possible to move the body up to the office.
Are you seriously claiming that she swam through the connecting pipe with the body? That's what the fire was for.
He's right. Nishina would drown if she did that.
It's hard to imagine that she swam through this connecting pipe.
It looks like your hypothesis about how the body was moved is still only half-baked. In the end, it's all just the befuddled musings of an accusatory man.
Oh, like you on February 10th.
What?
Half-baked.
What?
It's a math joke. Double 210.
Yeah, no, I get it.
What?
Zach at least understands me.
210 double is 420.
Oh.
What is?
Half-baked.
What does that mean?
Oh.
When you
Oh my goodness.
Theo, do you genuinely not know what 420?
Yeah, April 20th.
smoke weed. Yeah, smoke weed. It's the weed day.
Yes.
When you are high, you are considered baked. Therefore, if you are half baked, it is on February 10th.
Which is 220. Not 220, 210.
Oh, okay, I see.
It was a clever math joke.
That is so stupid. No, crap, like
Say it's stupid, but it was actually intelligent.
it
It
was
just
not.
wasn't
It was completely
funny.
stupid.
It just wasn't funny.
It's same thing.
Vidak, was it smart or not?
It was smart.
It was not. All the Ace Attorney games are numbered in Japan. For example, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is Hirokuten Kenji 2, Lit Turnabout Prosecutor 2. Okay, so over there they don't count it as Ace Attorney.
Now then, I believe you should give up and allow me passage. Because from the start, there was no feasible method of transporting the body.
What?
Mr. Prosecutor, recall Sheena's movements.
What was happening in the embassy around the time Shina was in Babal?
Defia. Hey, you can add arson to her list of charges.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of 900 and access confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, if only there was a way to get rid of the water in the pool.
Get rid of the water. Aha, that's it.
Now I believe this time we really are done, right?
Objection!
Unfortunately for you, it's far from over, Mr. Alba.
You are a most persistent man. Are you saying that you've thought of a way to move the body through the water?
Move the body through the water? That's completely unrelated to how it was done.
Excuse me?
The reason I say that is because there wasn't any water there at the time.
What do you mean there wasn't any water?
Just what it sounds like. Tonight's events made it possible to drain the water, allowing the body to be moved.
Take that!
Fire.
Tonight, the Aragarasu set fire to a variety of locations in the Babalese embassy. In order to put the fires out, much of the reservoir's water was used. Of course, when the water was used, the reservoir's water level went down. If enough water was drained, the connecting pipe could be used to traverse the border.
Objection!
So what? The water level went down. The reservoirs were connected. Does any of this matter? You can't prove any of this.
Pretending to be ignorant won't work with me. We both know what kind of situation we're in right now. Even in a game, there comes a critical game-changing moment. A moment in which you hit a wall that you must overcome in order to beat the game.
I haven't lost yet.
I found the route which you used to smuggle the body, and that route will lead to your defeat.
Not so fast!
Even if all the water was used by the firefighting effort, you still can't really call that a smuggling route. It literally is though.
I know
Mhm.
that.
I should have figured that you'd notice. Hey, Mr. Alba, how deep are those pools anyway? I'll have you know that those pools are extremely deep. And there are no ladders or footholds along the walls, either. It'll be difficult for Sheena to hold the body and climb up out of the pool.
Ladders or footholds along the walls. There was no need for such things.
What do you mean?
If one were to use a certain something, they could go up or down in the pool at will.
Uh-oh. Looks like you got an answer already. Well, what are you waiting for, Mr. Prosecutor? Enlighten us already.
The way in which Machina moved and the body were able to rise it up to ground level. With the way to control the water level, that could be the way the body was moved. This was used so that the body of Machina could move up and down the pool.
Take that!
Mr. Alba used the fountain spouts in a manner of speaking.
Use of fountain spouts. How so?
The water level in the pools can be controlled by opening and closing the spouts. Machina and the body were lifted upward by their buoyancy in the water. The fire on the Mobilese side and the firefighting effort. These were set in motion all for the sake of smuggling Mr. Coach's body. Shall I show you where the final destination of my train of logic leads? First, Mr. Alba closed the fountain spouts in advance in preparation of things to come. Then he took the pushcart that was brought to the Rose Garden and pushed it, along with the Iron Infant and Mr. Coach's body, into the pool. At this time, Machina was busy conveniently starting the first fire in the ball. She then made for the open air stage's pool to wait for the firefighting effort to begin. When the firefighters used the water in that pool, the water level went down. And by the time the fire was put out, the pipe between the two pools was exposed. This was when she pushed the pushcart from Alabas into the ball. Once that was accomplished, Mr. Alba simply opened the fountain spouts once more. And the water level rose up to its original level along with Machina and the body. After that, Machina used the pushcart to carry the body up to the Secretariat's office. There was an elevator in the embassy after all, so you see, even with her small frame, she could have easily transported Mr. Coachen's body. And that wraps up my thorough explanation of how the body was moved. Well, ex-Ambassador Alba, what do you think? Not so untouchable without your precious extraterritorial rights to protect you, are you?
I knew you could do it, Mr. Edgeworth. Way to fight back.
You accuse me of moving the body across country lines.
Helping, but yes.
But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, you don't have what it takes to indict me.
The
Literally,
nitty-gritty.
yes, we do.
What does this old man want now?
Proof. Believe is what he seeks.
Yes, proof. Without any, who's to say whether or not any of what you said really happened?
He wants proof? What are we going to do, Mr. Edgeworth?
There's no need to worry. I've had all the proof we need all along. The body wasn't the only thing to go through the pool's connecting pipe tonight. Just as Detective Gumshoe found the pushcart in the open air stage area, so too did I find one other item there. And that piece of evidence is what will prove that the pools were the smuggling route. This was another thing that was smuggled over to Babal's open air stage area.
Finally.
Take that!
And what exactly is this?
You have no idea, do you? The heck was... I heard some maniacal laughing.
Fucking god.
That was probably my mom. She is left to the other room.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So
Okay,
please,
I'm missing a help.
I found out the Bobble Lee's
Come on.
side will be your undoing.
A guitar pick. Would you care to explain how that's going to do me in, as it were?
Much to your chagrin, perhaps. Much to your chagrin, perhaps, but this is not a guitar pick.
What?
This is something I found at the open air stage where it was transported with the body. I naturally assumed that you would recognize it, since you took a photo with it after all. But since you don't, allow me to show you what this fragment of this from the stage area belongs to.
Take that!
Let's take a good look at the murder weapon that was used to kill Manny Kochin. On the handle of this knife, there is a beautifully blooming flower. However, it would appear that it's missing a single petal. Now, let's see what happens when we try to fit this pick in that open slot.
It's a perfect fit.
I assume that the petal must have fallen off the flower during Mr. Coach's murder. And then it was accidentally placed into the pushcart along with Mr. Coach's body.
That's an interesting story, nothing more.
Oh my god, aren't you? Oh, I assure you, it's more than just a story. Because for some odd reason, this flower petal was wet when I found it.
It was wet, you say?
Yes, and the only place it could have gotten wet from is the open air stage's pool. Now I ask you, how did a part of the weapon which was smuggled into the theater wind up in the open air stage area on the Bobbly side of the embassy? I don't think I need to waste any words explaining this, as this petal explains it all for me. It proves that someone went from the Rose Garden's pool on through into the and yeah, that place.
Impossible.
The people of Zangfa have been waiting to see you face to face, Mr. Halba.
Yeah, break.
I should have expected something, but it still pisses me off.
Fair.
It is half time.
You want to fight the cool super secret boss?
I'll grab a drink.
Complete standard library.
Oof.
Every fucking time. Oh no, this is gonna be the hardest library to complete, mostly because of the Gegas. One Gega requires you to beat no, it's not 100. It is required to beat 500 battles.
Ease.
Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. I know I'm a bit over 200 right now. But that's still, Jesus. Just it's gonna take forever. Okay, Dread Jokers. There's some path requires me to defeat all of these bosses within 12 seconds.
Oof.
Which basically means I have to have like perfect folder log. Which
Yay.
no,
Fair.
I'm not getting perfect. Okay, can I like cheese this with ultimate buster power? This would be a lot easier to cheese if he didn't keep making fucking pillars! 45. Gee, this is gonna take forever. Okay, what keeps going off? Oh, Bailey messaged me.
Fun fact, in 2010, there weren't any plans to make more spin-offs because they wanted people to enjoy the new Ace Attorney investigations and see what happens from there. Fair.
There.
Makes sense.
And
So-
welcome back from ad break.
Yes, sorry, I had
Yeah.
to throw something away and grab a drink.
Happy Homestuck Day.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'll
God.
tell everyone back home we'll be there soon. You should be happy.
Like this. Why?
Why? It's a little late to be asking that question. You should have known from the very beginning. When you took your first life, no matter how you may plot or how you may try to cover it all up, you can never hide from your crime or what you've done. Because we're here to see to it that justice is served to people like you.
You can't call what you've given a perfect argument.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know? Sorry. I don't think this guy is ever going to admit to his wrongdoings, Mr. Edgeworth. As he values himself above all else. People who can't be negotiated with, or people who refuse to admit when they've lost. I don't believe those kind of people really exist because everyone breaks eventually.
You're right. In that case, I have no choice but to use all the evidence I have. I'll use it all until he breaks under the weight of his crimes. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more. This really will be the end of the line. In order to get into the spirit of Ace Attorney, illustrator Tatsuro Iwamoto watched many gameplay videos on YouTube. He saw many comments that read, "Let's play Ace Attorney Investigations 1 and 2 again," which was very painful for him as a staff member.
Oof.
Oof.
Painful as in, like, a good way? Like... Or...
There isn't really a painful good way unless you're into a very specific kink.
I mean, yeah.
I think what they meant is
Well-
seeing people struggle to figure out what the hell the game's actually trying to be doing.
As
As in, he was
Yeah.
actively working on the investigations collection.
Ah... Huh. To be continued?
To be continued!
Yep. Yeah, this is a freaking long one.
There's... didn't we already hit 2 ladder save points?
Yes.
Yes.
yes, we did.
I
don't care, we're
think
finishing it
this
tonight.
one is shorter.
It did save the final...
This really will be the
Yeah, the final.
finale.
Yeah, I'm making sure we're ending this tonight. Or 8:33 a.m.
Yep.
Sir Alba, I request that you testify once more.
They really have been doing a freaking all-nighter.
As if
just
there's
to get
anything
those-
else for me to testify about.
Will be to prove that it was Mr. Alba who murdered Mr. Kochin. Well, I would like to hear about your movements before the murder occurred. I wonder if you could tell us about what you did here at the Theatre Mutualis.
Very well. I suppose I could tell you about that. Because about all I did was watch the Steel Samurai stage show.
Numbering on even that alone is good enough for me. The only way for me to place this man under arrest is to pinpoint the exact location of where the murder took place, for that is the key to this investigation. Als en peluche importe par hunter. lit teddy bear taken by Edgeworth was the favorite line to translate of the French localizers in the French Phoenix Wright trilogy. It's funny. Why is that their favorite?
Probably because teddy bear.
Yep.
I watched from the last row. The stage was well lit, but it was dark out in the audience. I swear I was there in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. I do remember the contents of the show very well, though. Is that proof enough for you? Those moving scenes were seared into this old man's heart. I'll never forget them.
Okay, but which part specifically? So you were in the theater proper, watching the Steel Samurai stage show, were you?
Of course I was. I have a great fondness for the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, that was pretty cool up there, wasn't I? You're not the one who was cool. The Steel Samurai who was cool.
Yeah, and the Steel Samurai's special finishing move today was really something, huh?
Hey, Edgy! Who was she? Who was...
Oh no! Larry!
We need a put back in the box emote or something.
Put the bard back in the box.
Yep. It's just a picture of Larry being pushed back into a box.
Yup.
It was a super cute girl. She's been standing there this whole time and only now he notices her. Her name is Kay Faraday. She's helping me in my investigation. She's also under 18, so lay your hands off.
Sorry, I didn't get to introduce myself earlier, but better late than ever.
We need a tally counter of Larry being stupid. Dude, that would be way too high right now.
Yep.
Need CinemaSins styled counter for almost for a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah.
Every time he's on screen, it goes up by 1.
That's amazing
Thank
sound
you.
death.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yes, okay. I've learned butts! Silence is a peanut gallery. There was no time for such frivolities at a time like this.
Mr. Prosecutor, this is the final battle. You got that?
I know. This is the end. For that man there.
That's the kind of thing I like to hear. I think I'll give trusting you a try, Mr. Prosecutor. Rather, Mr. Edgeworth.
As if you haven't been doing that already, but thank you.
I'll leave this critical battle up to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Have no fear. I will finish the job. This really is the end game. Time has come to expose every last one of Mr. Alva's lies. The last row. I should think an ambassador would have had special seating reserved.
I wanted my staff to enjoy the Steel Samurai show as well. So I gave up all the good seats for them. It was enough for me to simply see him.
BS.
Okay.
She's about to stab him.
Hey, the Steel Samurai wasn't the only hero. Let's not forget about the Pink Princess here.
My dear madam.
I'm so sorry.
What the blue
people? I don't know. I had no reason to try to take over that line there. My brain said yes.
If you continue to thrust about like that, your hip may begin to hurt again.
Oh my, well, aren't you the considerate person when you want to be? But this young butterfly is on the side of Edgy Poo.
And here I thought that we'd finally be rid of her.
So you can spare me the flirtatious come-ons. don't think he was even prepared for that. Oh, he's completely frozen.
Frustration, perhaps.
Motherfucker!
I did. So is that guy over there, apparently.
Yep.
Just Leo's playing and like on that VCR thing over there.
Motherfucker.
I need to beat all of these things within 12 seconds. Look at my time.
I can't.
Oh
Hang on.
no.
Wait.
12 seconds.
Let's
40
go.
seconds.
Three.
Ouch.
That's not within 12.
Fun fact regarding the difference between pixel art and HD, Investigations producer Shinsuke Nishida avoided using terms that implied one was better than the other, to show that both are meticulously crafted and the difference lies in the style.
Based.
Yep, based.
Based.
Frustration, perhaps.
Very based.
There's a she can be one other trying opponent. In any case, Mr. Alba, can you actually prove to us that you were watching the show?
Hold it!
Are you admitting then that you have no way of proving to us that you were watching?
Objection!
Quiet. You buzz in my ear like a pesky little fly. If you don't wish to listen quietly until the end of what I have to say, then perhaps you should pack up and get out of my way.
Yeah.
I see that you're willing to be a bit more receptive now. While it's true that it may be difficult to prove that I was out in the audience,
Hold it!
Well, I remember the contents of the show as well myself.
that's nice.
Fair enough.
Okay, bud. Same vibes as... Okay, buddy.
That's nice. Now, Edgeworth, don't allow yourself to be riled up by him at this important juncture. I'm going to let him. Well, if you ask me, I think I'm the biggest Steel Samurai expert around here. Did you think the climactic scene of today's show was just totally awesome? Actually. Oh yeah, he was.
Yes, I remember that well. That spectacular special move. The way you delivered the final blow against the evil magistrate. Early summer rain jab. Oh, that scene will live on in my heart forever.
Is that how it went? Totally forgot about that. Those are the people who were involved in creating character assets and animating them. I can imagine, yeah. You get your own special moves. It's a special attack that the Steel Samurai uses when he's using the Samurai Spear. Thought so!
Yes, and today was the first time they showed it off, was it not? If I hadn't watched the show, then how could I answer you with the name of the move?
Well, you are correct, but if you could, please elaborate on this one for me. Are you sure about that?
About that.
Objection!
The special move today was the early summer rain jab. Is that your final answer?
Objection!
You little irritating gnat! Do you think you can trip me up by asking the same question over and over?
That was not my intention.
Yes.
Your testimony is more than sufficient. However, I believe it would be wise for you to take a look at this.
The samurai spear, what about it?
This spear actually never made it on stage today.
Excuse me.
Unfortunately for you, tonight's Steel Samurai happened to be a goof of a young man with an abundance of useless hot-bloodedness. Having said that, said useless man bent the spear during his rehearsal this evening. Okay, do you remember what the Steel Samurai special move was tonight?
It was the Steel Samurai Sushi Slash.
Correct, because he couldn't use the spear unless a minute change was made. Had you really been watching the show, you would have known the move that was used. Quercus Alba. You didn't watch even a single minute of the Steel Samurai stage show tonight, did you?
I'm not shouting because there's people that need to sleep.
Fair.
Understandable.
The shout?
So he wasn't watching the show tonight.
What, Leo?
What was the shout?
Oh, just
It's just a shout.
yeah, just you know, that works.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
My parents are out of town until like Wednesday, man.
Yeah,
Understandable.
anyway.
So it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Koshin instead. So where were you during the show? I demand an answer. Now! Oh, he had enough time to think of one. Just what is so funny?
You're so sloppy. And so are your conclusions.
Oh my god, dude.
I still insist that I watch the show, or most of it in any case.
What do you mean by most of it?
You see, during the show I left my seat for a spell to visit the bathroom.
Of course you did.
Of course.
I assume that was when the dramatic scene was played out on stage.
This is the loudest, lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life, pal.
Correct.
Just because he got the name of the move wrong. Can't really use that as proof that he didn't watch the show at all.
As a fan of the Steel Samurai, I'd wanted to watch the entire show. Honest.
As a Steel Samurai fan, there's someone who wasn't even in his seat with the climax of the show. You have no right to call yourself a Steel
He's an old
Samurai
man. He's gotta
fan.
take a piss.
Ever. Who is it now?
Who was that just now?
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Why, Larry? Why?
Yeah, young lady. Larry, what are you doing interrupting me like that? Reggie, please, hold on for a sec, I beg! You may never accept this old man as a Steel Samurai fan. But I totally think he's a Steel Samurai...
Stamaniac.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. It's gonna happen.
Should I just, like, 10 dings?
It's actually a Steel Samaniac, pal. I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac. Yeah, trust me, I know a real fan when I see one, because I'm the Steel Samurai. We'll never acknowledge you as a true
Shut
Steel
up.
Samurai.
Shut up. Shut up.
What are you
Larry, for the love of God, shut up.
What are you getting so worked up over, Mr. Edgeworth?
Fun fact, Edgeworth's tea animation was well received by staff. I'm glad.
I mean, fair.
Nice.
I like that. That's fun.
Yup.
It appears the real Steel Samurai recognizes me as a fan. As well he should, for I am a fan. It's not as though I missed the entire show.
Sheena was deemed an easy character to design.
Yeah, fair.
It was a most amazing show, filled with the spirit of the young and the young at heart.
The sarcasm dripping from his long wooden nose wouldn't run any thicker.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what's dripping.
Sorry, I did a line before I got back here.
That's why he's so adamant about this. The name of the move wrong only proves that he didn't watch the last scene. You really need to use the more definitive. That links Mr. Alba directly to the murder of Mr. Manny Cochin. You know what, Gramps? You're really something else.
Shut up, Larry.
I'm honored to receive such praise from the Steel Samurai, but what is it for?
Well, I just wondered how you found out about the early summer rain jab. That move is a bit of a secret that only a small portion of the staff know about. Oh, wait, it was secret? Neri, wait, what did you say? Aw, I say something stupid again.
Surprisingly, no.
Early summer rain jab was actually a secret. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said secret. It's more like we only decided on the name of the move right before the start of the show.
Right before?
Yeah, stage director was going nuts because we were supposed to debut the move. About 5 minutes before the show, he threw it up on the dressing room's whiteboard. Early summer rain jab. That's kind of how we decided the name of the move. But by that time, I had already met the spear, so I guess the whole thing was kind of pointless. Whether you steal somebody actors, that's the same. The director has my complete sympathy. Long story short, because we changed the moves to Sushi Slash, we kind of pretended that the early summer rain jab didn't exist at all. I mean, it'd be bad if someone found out we changed the moves, so we made it a secret. This was a gag order was issued for publicity's sake.
It almost makes the early summer rain jab sounds like a lost art.
Yeah, which is why I think most of the staff haven't even heard of the move.
Objection!
Hold those lips of yours still.
Heck, old man!
I've done nothing but listen, and from what I can tell, it's all very unrelated to the case. It's also very tedious and a pointless exercise in wasting time. Much like a kid's show. Oh,
So-
you mean like the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, I like the Steel Samurai.
Objection!
That you claim to love?
Mr. Alba, I believe the one who should be quiet now is you.
How dare you!
I suspect that you've already noticed. Exactly what the very severe implications are in this man's testimony.
Ha! So now you're trying to bully me, huh? There are no implications to be read into a behind-the-scenes story of a kid's show. Don't even think about trying to slither your way out of this one, Quercus Alba.
You were the one who said it yourself. The name of the move was Early Summer Rain Jab. The name was only decided upon right before the show was about to start.
So, just what are you driving at?
And the name of the movie you told us was never used in the show or said aloud.
Now then, would you care to tell us about how you found out the name of that move?
Because I can only think of one way you could have known.
Quercus Alba, this is the only way you could have known the name of the special move.
You asked about it.
You made it up. You knew the name because you saw it. You saw it on the dressing room's whiteboard. Staff members who knew were keeping it a secret. Holy crap. In Japanese, Kei Faraday is named Ichijo Mikuma. Ichijo means first paragraph, which may be an allusion to her prosecutor father. Mikuma means beautiful cloud, which is self-explanatory. It was probably just chosen for the rhyme, hence why the English and French languages, in French, Clea Faraday, replicate the rhyme.
It's Clay.
Cool.
Clay. Okay, thank you. You couldn't have simply gone up to a staff member and asked. Which means that the only other option left is that you saw it on the whiteboard.
So that means that Mr. Alba was in there at some point, right?
It's a big deal, sir. I don't see what that means. Another piece of evidence that has a great deal to do with the dressing room. So we can't afford to let this slide. This is related to both the dressing room and to Mr. Coach's murder.
Oh,
Take that!
the cart.
Push card that was used to move the body was right there in the dressing room. During the show, the push card awaited its turn to be pushed on stage in the dressing room. Ah, and it's already in there.
Yep.
It was finally pushed there, along with the Iron Infant in the last scene of the show. And then, right after the show ended, it went into Alabas along with the Steel Samurai. And you can see that the spear is bent.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that the only time the killer could have placed the body inside this pushcart was when the pushcart was in the dressing room backstage.
So basically, the killer has to be someone who visited the dressing room during the show.
Precisely.
Oh, but wait. What if, and this is just a what if the murder took place right in the dressing room?
What do you mean, Kay? I admit she brings up a valid possibility. During the show, the dressing room was supposed to be devoid of people.
Slipping undetected into a private dressing room, then, would be simple as pie.
Because the killer must have come up with the idea to move the body with the pushcart then, too. Correct. Thus making the theater's dressing room the ideal location for the murder of Manny Kochin. Marcus Alba, during the show you went down to the dressing room, and I want to know why.
Yes. Yes, I was there. I went into the dressing room.
Knew it! Because you under arrest right now, pal! You got that? Arrest!
Objection.
Not so fast.
What is it
But
now?
now... Don't I deserve a chance to explain my... No.
After you've lied to us, how many times now?
If you have been chronically lying as bad as you have been, Chief, your best option is to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like...
And wait for a lawyer.
At this point, you don't have any place to say anything, because you've lied to us so many times. Anything you say cannot be taken seriously.
Yep.
Anyway, don't I deserve a chance to explain myself?
Explain? What is there to explain?
I believe I told you earlier that I went into the bathroom. Well, I got lost when I did.
Oh my god, dude!
The problem is it's plausible.
Yeah. Ugh.
I wanted to ask for directions, but when I opened the dressing room door, no one was inside. That's when I saw the name of the move on the whiteboard.
You punk! Still trying to get out of this.
You really think you can get away at this point?
Mr. Edgeworth, isn't there anything that we can do to stop him?
I don't have enough evidence on hand to do anything. I have the adequate evidence I need to put this man away for good. That's what I need, and perhaps... Agent Lang, I believe an investigation of the dressing room in question is in order. It's possible that we may find new evidence there. Mr. Edgeworth pokes around in there, I'm sure he'll find some new facts, pal.
That's why.
Oh, and if we use Little Thief, we might even learn something from a recreation.
We don't need to do any of that.
What, Wolfie? How could you?
I'm not saying this to be mean. It's just that we already searched there. My men really are something else.
They found nothing.
There's only one thing I can say to you, sis, and that's they found nothing. That's it.
I think you're right. If they had found something, they would have reported it to us.
They couldn't find anything because there was nothing there to find.
If there's no info to feed into Little Thief, then I can't do much to help either.
This is the end. Murder took place in this theater, which is not protected under extraterritorial rights. And the fact that it was Mr. Alba himself who committed the murder. While I can't prove both statements to be true, Mr. Alba walks away a free man. Through no other course of action left to us.
It would appear that your hand of cards has turned out to be a bust. Now, if you'll excuse me. Because of you people, I missed my flight.
Sucks.
Now I must make haste to arrange for a new one. Again?
What's it this time?
Oh my god!
Hold it right there, you whippersnappers.
For
I don't care if it's not Larry. I'm putting the ding. Fuck this.
Understandable.
I'm leaving. I can't. Nope. Why won't you die?
First Larry, now you?
What is it with this scary mobster-like scowl on your face, Edgy Poo? Don't treat me like I'm some sort of nuisance.
You
I didn't mean
are!
to say this, but all of you keep talking about things I don't get at all. You're all leaving this lady in the sad, depressing, lonely dust, and I'm about to cry in.
You should turn
Good.
into that dust so you could finally fucking die!
I should speak of this instance.
But you know what, Edgy Poo? Cheer up. Because I'm about to give you the most wonderful thing.
I swear to God, if you purse your lips towards me in any sort of fashion, I will chop them off.
I have the axe for a reason. I have the axe for a reason. Get over here. Don't make this more complicated than it needs to be.
From you.
It's some super special. It's so super special that I couldn't give it away to just anyone, you know.
I have the axe at the ready.
My special present of love to my sweet Edgy Poo. Are you ready? It's this.
The fucking.
Fuck.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, genuinely, I am actually in a very bad pickle spot.
I know, but you said exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. So, why is Star Force 3 the one that doesn't have this fucking guide when Star Force 2 has it? That is very annoying.
Oh my god, dude.
So a thing, I've been using the Rockman EXE as kind of a partial guide to figure out where some of these fuck-ass viruses are for Let's Say library completion. Star Force 3 doesn't have that.
No.
No.
Send help.
I'm
too
sorry.
far
I am
there.
preoccupied with an old lady.
Stab her.
I would love to. It's Japanese. Phoenix and Larry refer to Edgeworth with no honorific, which is common among close male friends.
Yes.
It's a box of those samurai dogs, right?
Yeah, so Edgy Poo. Here, go and eat one, and you'll feel right as rain.
I have to smack the shit out of this old woman. Like, I just. Where's my fucking mallet?
Are we through here?
Why did everyone get so quiet all of a sudden? Edgy Poo. Tell me you understand the depths of this lady's love for you. I'm not the one to hand out snacks willy-nilly, you know. No, sir.
I'm about to commit a felony.
The thought. Oh god. Okay, she's
There's no
just
use.
going. Alright.
It's
Nope.
it's no use.
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do anything about her?
Not without breaking the law.
There's no power on earth that can force that woman into silence.
No, I have one for you. It's called Smith & Wesson.
In Japanese, Edgeworth uses a lot of professional language and rarely drops anything from his grammar or any slang. It's rare for him to use datsumasu, which is how you sound polite in Japanese, which makes him sound like consistently condescending. Yeah, that fits.
Alright, I gotta head to bed. I got work tomorrow
Alright.
morning. I have some things I gotta
Good
take
night,
care of.
Leo.
Have
Thanks for
good night.
hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for
I-
listening to our seizure.
Yep.
I'm fucking suffering.
Good luck. Yeah.
No, I'm feeling specifically that because of the fucking lack of the lack of a guide.
Yep.
You hope you got a guide, numbnuts.
Think fast, triple nuts.
The only time the sprite gets used, by the way.
Yep. I'm so sick and tired of it. All you people do is look down on me.
I wonder why.
For good goddamn reason.
Even this box of samurai dogs played me for a fool. It had a special design on it. Design on its fan, like the Japanese flag. So I thought it was special.
Huh. Huh. Hello? Are you joking right now? Hello? I think... Did my internet just die? I think my internet just died. Hang on. Okay. We're recording again. Hi, chat. Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna snooze the ads for 5 minutes. Alright. Hi. We're back. It really did not like me having an epiphany. I don't know when it crashed, but you see those samurai dogs there?
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. That's
Not paint.
that's really funny.
Mm-hmm. But when I ate one, it tasted just like the rest. Oh, it made me so mad.
Wait, special box with the Hinomaru fan on it? Never heard of such a piece of merchandise existing before. However, there it is. The red sun in this fan filled in. Is it possible? Could it be? After the show, the samurai dogs were piled up on the dressing room floor. However, there was no such thing as a Hinomaru dog. This contradiction of facts between something that should not exist and yet does. The rays from this red sun may be just what we need to point us in the right direction. Present. Studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them all into the pushcart just to move them. I think you understand what this means, correct? You killed Mr. Koshin's theater and then placed his body inside the pushcart. And then, you forced the Steel Samurai to unwittingly move the body for you. It's time to piece the final pieces of this logic puzzle together. No matter how fragile or small the connections may be, once we found them all, the way to the truth will be revealed. Alright.
Shouldn't be too hard, at least.
Yeah.
So it pretty much just spelled it out for us.
The killer used the pushcart to transport this body, which means that they had to remove the samurai dogs from within first. Therefore, the samurai dogs that were piled up on the dressing room floor were most likely taken out of the pushcart by the killer. That which should not exist, this box of samurai dogs with a Hinamaru on it. Yet this red sun was filled in when the killer was busy removing samurai dogs from the pushcarts, and it's proof that the murder took place in the dressing room. As long as this red substance turns out to be what I believe it to be. Windy old bag. I thank you.
Mm.
What you have given to me is truly something very special.
Itchy poo.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you sure you're feeling okay, sir? Mr. Alba, as I suspected, you killed Mr. Coach in the dressing room.
How many times must I listen to you repeat yourself? Haven't you figured it out yet? Your words are meaningless, worthless, and powerless. The only way I'm going to continue to cooperate is with some definitive evidence.
That arrogance, that self-confidence. You believe that you've erased every piece of evidence that could incriminate you. However, there remains one piece here, and it is what will put you away for good.
You're bluffing.
Oh, hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Sounds like you finally found him. You finally found the fangs ready to go after this guy's jugular. So tell us, what about that box of samurai dogs is gonna put the old man away?
Trace evidence that will bring him down? Why, it's here, of course.
The name on the box.
Or samurai dogs with a Hinamaru fan on it. It should never have existed. So I want you all to take a good look at this red spot. It's a single drop of blood.
What?
Blood, you say?
Agent Lang, I'd like this blood analyzed post-haste.
I gotta admit, I'm a bit surprised. Can't believe we found blood in a place like this. Hey, you, get this down to the lab, pronto.
But why was there blood on the box to begin with?
When think about the flow of the crime, I think the reason will become obvious. Larry, you said that you transported the samurai dogs with a pushcart, correct? Oh, yeah. You have a great memory, Edgy. That pushcart was a bit too big for my son, you know what I mean? So to make sure everyone could see him, I had to pile some stuff in. I figured the samurai dogs were there, so I used them to fill up the cart. If what Larry says is true, then what were the boxes doing on the floor?
Ah, I see. Killer took him out in order to place the body in the pushcart.
Exactly. And that's when I believe the victim's blood found its way into that box.
But when my men investigated the room, not a single box of samurai dogs was in there. Because embassy staff members had already confiscated them.
Yes, no doubt to hide the evidence of the murder.
It's a good thing this old bag managed to steal that one box before they got to them, huh? Looks like Miss Oldbag also managed to put this great thief to shame. Oh, what a scandalous way of putting that. I didn't steal. I received it from myself.
Lucas,
That's...
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have a stroke if we keep talking about the old hag.
Fair. Say this was one very fatal oversight on your part.
Sorry to rain on your little love fest. However,
How can you be so self-confident in no one situation for him like this? It doesn't prove he was the one that did it.
even if that blood turns out to belong to Mr. Cochin, then what?
Hmm. So, Mr. Edgeworth, it sounds like he's not ready to call it quits yet, huh?
Sole piece of evidence that was left at the scene of the crime. That alone has shed light on a new fact. At the very least, we now have proof that the murder occurred in the dressing room.
And you say that like it means something.
Huh?
Excuse me, sirs.
Report! What are the results of the analysis?
Sir, the analysis came back and confirmed that the red substance is blood.
I knew it. With this Quercus alba.
Mr. Edgeworth, I wonder if you might humor my question.
Your question?
The one from before, or have you forgotten? Even if that is Mr. Cochin's blood, what difference would it make?
Like we already told you, proved that the crime scene was that dressing room.
But it doesn't prove that I'm your killer, does it?
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Blood in the box doesn't prove that Mr. Alba is the killer.
Then this evidence is meaningless?
That can't be. You were so close, sir. We didn't hear the blood result.
Oh boy. I want to smack his I want to smack that smug look off of his face. Come on. There's gotta be something we can do. God.
Finally found a solid piece of evidence. There must be something I can expose with it. Can't think of a single thing.
No. Who was that? It's too late. I won't allow anyone to stop me now.
It wasn't me, pal. It wasn't me this time either.
It wasn't me either.
It was me! Do it. Why did you... because I haven't finished reporting everything to you yet, sir. There's more?
What? Hurry up and spit it out!
Yes, sir! That blood I mentioned. It's not the same blood type as the victim's blood.
What?
But no.
What?
What do you mean it's not the same type? You mean it's not the victim's blood? If it isn't his, then who the hell's is it?
I don't know, sir! All I know is that it's the same blood type as the victim's, sir.
What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I have no idea what that means. What's what anymore?
Neither do I.
My, what an amusing turn of events. That blood drop proves something to be true, all right. Namely, my words.
And which one of your words would that be?
The ones where I said that your words are meaningless, worthless, and powerless. That blood has nothing to do with the murder investigation whatsoever. Need I remind you that the blood got onto that box long before it entered my embassy?
What sort of nonsense?
Yeah, it's blood, pal. So no way it's not related to the murder.
So you would like to believe. But what if someone preparing the samurai dogs had a small nosebleed? What then? Then they shouldn't have fucking sent that food out because of fucking contamination, dumbass.
Yep,
Yep.
I guess that's possible.
Damn it! Have we been wasting our time on a red herring?
The blood doesn't belong to anyone connected to the case. That should be clue enough.
Quickus, Alba, you bastard!
Silence. Don't you ever address me with such a filthy word again. I've wasted enough time here with you, and you have your answers. Now let me through.
Alba, doesn't matter where you run off to, you'll never escape me. Someday, I'll have the satisfaction of sinking my fangs into you. You'll see. And all of Interpol will be behind me, working to see to it that day comes.
Do you know what your words sound like to me? They sound like the whinings of a pathetic loser of a mutt. I'm not howling. Like that. I ain't doing that. You're not gonna get the soundbite of me doing that.
It's really decent. All we can do. Is the blood really from someone completely unrelated to the case? Or is there another possibility? Someone else other than the victim? Just when I thought I had him backed into a corner, it is I who has been backed into one. A situation like this, what would that man do? What would he who can turn any desperate situation around do? Turn it around. That's it. I must turn my way of thinking around. It's not whose blood is this. It's whose blood could get onto the box like this. If I think about it that way. If the blood got onto the box and the body was being placed into the pushcart, then the owner of said blood must have been in the dressing room at the time. There was only one person that could be.
Well, I must praise you for trying so hard. It's because of you kids that I was removed from center stage. And will be forced to live out the rest of my life in the shadows, unfortunately. But it's not a total loss, as the underworld will allow me more freedom than you'll ever know. Freedom like what the raven feels as it flies through the dark night sky. You can't lay a finger on me, not now or ever. The arm of the law is powerless before me.
Powerless, is it? I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you mean?
Allow me to describe you in one word. Pitiful.
Ayo? Pitiful. How so?
Quercus alba, your wings were clipped long ago. And for someone who was trying to fly away on them without noticing that fact, pitiful is the perfect word to describe you.
Mere words.
What do you mean by his wings were clipped, Mr. Edgeworth?
Just what you think it means, Kay. We had already caught him in our trap a while back. With an incredibly powerful definitive piece of evidence.
Hey, Earth Mr. Prosecutor, care to speak in English? What are you talking about? What piece of evidence?
The piece I speak of is, of course, this drop of blood. We know that it's not from the victim. I don't see how it remains relevant to this case at all. Ms. Von Karma, I believe that is exactly why it's very important to the case. And the part that is the most important is the fact that it's not the victim's blood. You're looking a little pale. Good, and I believe you are already aware of what I mean.
Then you know who the blood belongs to.
Of course I do. This piece of evidence is the irrefutable proof that will stop the killer in his tracks. The blood that soiled this box of samurai dogs belongs to this person.
K. Faraday.
K. Faraday. No, shoot, that's the wrong person.
You didn't click over, did you?
Nope.
Take that!
The blood of the red sun in this box belongs to you. Quercus Alba.
What?
Why is his blood on this box of samurai dogs? He's not even a victim.
Blood belongs to the box when Mr. Coach's body was being loaded into the pushcart. At that time, the only two people in the dressing room were the victim and his killer.
So that's what you mean. If the blood doesn't belong to the victim.
Since there is only one other person who it could belong to. Yes, and that person is the murderer himself. That's the only logical conclusion. Mr. Koshin was the one who was stabbed, sir. Or would Mr. Elba have been the one who was bleeding? What if during the murder, Mr. Koshin had fought back? You mean, if before Mr. Alba could kill him, Mr. Koshin managed to wound Mr. Alba? Yes, and I believe we have a piece of evidence that proves that he was bleeding then. Evidence shows that Mr. Alba was probably bleeding at the time.
Take that!
Mr. Alba, you
It's
there
way
on
too
your
small
point.
for the gardening shears.
Yep.
That was from when Damask II attacked me with a pair of scissors.
As someone who's never been stabbed with scissors, way too small of a wound.
Oh yeah. Especially gardening shears. Those things are
Yeah, wait.
freaking massive. Those would be stitches needed. Kind of.
Yeah, those would be like the hospital is called.
Yes. Yeah, and that happened way after he was in the dressing room.
Ah, is that what really happened? You can manufacture a weapon by smearing blood on it, so I can't. You can manufacture a weapon by smearing blood on it, so I can't just accept that as fact. Shall we try a test, Mr. Alban, to see if the shape of your wound matches the scissors? Which you should have done beforehand.
You really are something else, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't let a single thing slip you by, no matter how insignificant the possibility.
You're one to talk, Mr. Alban. You've managed to give the law the slip for 10 years as the smuggling ring's leader. No matter the danger, you can hide every last ounce of fear and anxiety from everyone. You truly are a one-of-a-kind criminal.
I am the master of my fear.
That's a good line. I'm gonna save that.
However, to think that a person such as you could miss such a large thing.
You believe I've overlooked something.
You said my wound was caused by Mr. Cochin. And that it was caused here in one of the... Hold on. In one of the theater's dressing rooms, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I'd like to point out, but it's simply not possible. My wound is a stab wound and could only have come from a blade. I wonder where you will propose that such a weapon came from.
Wait a minute.
That's not blood.
And we're
No.
back from the
Nope.
goddamn.
But it is proof that it could be smuggled in.
Yeah. There's another thing. There's another thing missing still. Particular blade.
Yeah. The one, yeah, I don't have it, but yeah. One of the Bob Lee's blades.
Uh-huh. This theater was packed with security guards.
That would have been harder to smuggle in.
It would have been impossible for anyone to come into this area with a weapon of any sort.
Just as Mr. Alba was able to bring in the alabastrian knife in a bouquet. There must have been some other way to sneak in a weapon of some sort. It's the switchblade.
But as long as you can't prove what that other way is, all your talk about Mr. Cochin stabbing me is pure nonsense. So if that other way does exist, you'd better hurry and tell me now.
With pleasure.
But
This piece of evidence shows us how Mr. Cochin brought a weapon into this theater.
Okay, so Yadagaros's key is going to be the first bit, and then we're going to have to indicate, yeah, there's still a freaking blade missing.
Among law enforcement, this piece is known as the Yadagarasu's key.
that key...
That's the key that my father stole from here 7 years ago.
It is very unique in that it is both a key and a knife. And that under the guise of a key, it could have been easily brought into the theater. You couldn't dispose of the knife that stabbed you. Therefore, you wiped off the blood and placed it back in Mr. Cochin's pockets. After all, the key itself opens the safe in his office. Inside that safe, there was a document about the Cadopian paper, signed by Mr. Cochin. In order to make it look like Mr. Cochin died as the leader of the smuggling ring, you had to make it so that the police were the ones who opened that office safe. All that hard work to save yourself only served to destroy you in the end. Shall we try matching this knife's blade with your wound, Mr. Clarkus Alba? And that is what some may call the coup de grace.
Impossible. You can't take me down. Swine, all of you. Especially Manny Cochin. This is all because of that man's betrayal. He sought to steal control of the smuggling ring from me by removing me as ambassador. Which is why he deserved to die while bearing the guilt for all my crimes for me. That's why I sent out the Yadagarasu's card, and how this incident was born. Why are you just admitting this?
He's out of lies, man.
Manny was supposed to be the smuggling ring's leader, who was killed by the Yadagarasu. But I had yet another reason, yet another story that was supposed to play out. Manny's death was supposed to bring everything to a close. And I would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for you meddling prosecutors! Where's the dog?
I was gonna say.
I mean, there was one earlier. Come here, Missile!
It's Larry now.
Yeah.
So, I'm afraid there was one more question I forgot to ask. This country's or Alabasts? Which country's court would you like? This country's or Alabasts? Which country's court would you like to face first? Either way, it's game over for you.
Edgewood.
Oh!
You shriveled up like a
I was a robot the whole time.
no.
You will never find the actual smuggling ring leader, for I was an android the entire time.
I swear to God.
Anyway.
Is it the big day?
Another
Almost
4
trial
hours
today.
of testimony. No.
Jesus fucking
Next week,
Christ.
scheduled to stand trial in his own country of Alabast. Ziska's heading that one. I expect she'll be serving a full course of whiplashes at it. I'm gonna face Miss Von Karma in court
kill
right
the
after
old man.
facing you, sir. I don't even want to think of what that would be like. What a glimpse of Mr. Alba as he was being escorted to the courthouse. Boy, he looked about as glum as I do the day before I get my monthly paycheck.
You get paid by the month?
Apparently. You know, I've been thinking. That flight attendant, even Mr. Portsmouth, were all Mr. Alba's secret agents. Correct. That smuggling ring was the common thread between all of the incidents. Kimmy Meal was to provide support during smuggling ops, using her job as an attendant. Mr. Portsmouth was to manipulate trials related to the ring to end in their favor. You airlines and even the prosecutor's office. No one was safe from that smuggling ring, huh, sir? I suspect there are even more members of this ring spread throughout the world. Yeah, it sounds like such a big off that I can't even begin to imagine what it's like. Well, detective. Nah, nothing. Just, well, come to think of it. Sir Ernest Amano's trial is also scheduled for later today, sir. I'm aware of that. Mr. Amano has been working with the smuggling ring now for over 10 years. He used the Amano Group's various connections worldwide to assist the ring. But all of that has come to an end as his conglomerate is now undergoing harsh scrutiny. I owe Mr. Amano a debt of gratitude, but he must pay his debt to society. Oh, the arrest of both Mr. Alba and Mr. Amano. Guess that about wraps up the KG8 incident as well, huh? I suppose so. The real killer in the KG8 incident 10 years ago was Manny Cochin. And 7 years ago, the killer in the second KG8 incident was Mac Rell. Those two facts are the unshakable truth, however. It seems that a lot of effort was put into hiding these and other truths from us. Now we'll expose it all to the trials today. You're solving cases left and right today, aren't you, sir? CCU and Dade Man. Just now, these two brave souls who try to make the truth known can rest in peace. By the way, I received some gifts from Ambassador Polena. Shrimp, crab, beef. I don't need anything, so I'm giving them to you. What? Seriously, sir? Wait, actually, I don't think I want them anymore. The way you're holding them. Don't tell me they're just coupons, sir. But to come shoot. Have you not read the paper recently? Ever since the two countries became Godopia again, its economy has changed. Really? Seems that Ambassador Poleno has reaped a few benefits of his own from it. He has been announced as the official ambassador of the newly reunified Godopia. Is that K?
But what a pity, I guess. Even though every item he sent is a treasure, you don't seem all that interested. Well, if you don't want them, I can give them to my lovely assistant, Kay.
Wait, that's not what I said. So, Mr. Edgeworth, please let me have them, sir. Look at her! If we come to think of it, where is Kay? How come she's still not here?
Snuck in through the window.
If only.
You gotta be more alert than that.
Yeah!
I can't believe you didn't notice. I was even mimicking Mr. Edgeworth's voice for a bit. Okay.
I didn't notice you or realize that voice was you.
I wasn't even trying.
Lang Zi says, ferocious love blooms with each new spring.
Agent Lang, wasn't surprised to see you here.
He's also going to be tried to, like, he also has to go through, like, Zheng Fa's court for counterfeiting.
Yeah.
Like, that's a whole thing.
Been a long time since I set foot in a courthouse, but I wasn't gonna miss watching the guy who screwed up my country finally get what's coming to him. Well, then it's something else. I want to see you in action in court.
Is that so, Agent Lang?
You flushed out all the counterfeit bills, so Zheng Fa is finally at peace again. And it's all thanks to you.
She'd like set the corner on fire just to test them.
Yep.
Probably.
All thanks to you. So I just want to say thanks.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the day a Wolfie says thanks to Mr. Edgeworth.
I should be the one thanking you, Agent Lang. If you hadn't negated Mr. Alba's extraterritorial rights, I would not have been able to bring him to trial. I believe the victory belongs to the both of us in this case.
Shared victory, huh? Look, don't get me wrong, I'll still never forgive you, prosecutors. And I have zero interest in that truth thing you talk about in court. I've always done things my own way, and that's not about to change. You got that?
I see. Well, I believe you should follow your own creed when you do your job.
Yeah. And if there's ever someone your precious truth can't catch, feel free to sit around and cry about it all you want. But as for me, I'm gonna get that person no matter what.
Alright. Spell time.
Translation: if you need help, call me.
Yep.
Yep.
Spell time for the trial to start. I'll see you later.
I'll be watching your performance from the gallery. I'm looking forward to this.
We're at a whole ton
The
of
opponent's Phoenix Wright.
Right. We're at a whole ton of ticker tape for today's victory, sir.
I'll help throw some around when Mr. Edgeworth wins.
Hope you got enough, because I'm gonna go call my men up as well.
Oh god. A modest amount of ticker tape goes a long way. The scene shifts to the courtroom, and the final act of this long tale begins.
The end.
The legend of the great thief Yatagarasu is the story of those who chose to dedicate their lives to the pursuit of the truth. Prosecutors are those who seek a guilty verdict for the defendants they meet, and to that end, you have no choice but to win by any means necessary. That creed was forced on me since I was very young. However, I no longer think that's what prosecutors do. That is because God's defense. Even though I've only been away from the courtroom for a short time, I feel as though it's been a lifetime since I've set foot in one. And today, more than any other day, I feel the fight within me rising. Objection.
The end. Cool. It's damn near midnight. I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
Understandable. Have a good night.
Good night.
This was enjoyable, but also
Well, yeah, we
Fuck
graduated
this.
the other day. Thanks to him, I'm still free to serve in the friendly blue skies. Oh, so about my suitcases? I've been selling them on the internet, and they've become a real sensation. Thanks to the praise the art world has lavished on my work as being truly postmodern, the airline has chosen me to design their new line of Go You jumbo jets. Just think, someday you'll be able to take a ride in my pink-walled, yellow-seated jet. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's a
I'm
good...
sorry, I'm imagining the frickin' thing is just bright green on the outside too.
Yeah. It's worth. Ah, the rudest word, man. Because if my time and money is wasted. More importantly, I received the most fantastic treasure recently. The permanent statue of the Principality of Cadopia? Would have been light in my hands, but the ambassador Poleta was the most generous. Oh no.
Oh,
They
no,
gave him the fake
one.
statue.
That's funny.
The thief finally caught Agent Hick's killer, and I was able to witness Mr. Alba's teary eyes. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I received another offer from Interpol to work on another case in cooperation with them. However, the Cadopian courts wait. Cadopia's air is supposed to be very fresh, so my VIP should find a new vigor there.
Oh boy.
This little patrolman has been fired as of today, sir! Oh no.
Oh
I thought I
no.
was safe since we found the gun I had dropped.
Uh-uh.
But I didn't notice that I dropped my police badge too! I guess what really broke the camel's back was that I couldn't find my badge. My little life is suddenly tripped into a dark black hole, sir! I think I'll go to the courthouse and file a complaint with the Ruffles Man. Who?
Good question. Oh, probably with Edgeworth.
Oh, maybe.
because of his freaking roughly thing.
Oh.
That thing. Oh. Ouch. I was actually hoping to talk with Mr. Edgeworth a bit more than I did, but I gotta get going and return to Europe. I still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to study there. Next time I help Mr. Edgeworth on a case, I'm going to do it as a real forensic.
Because helping give him scientifically.
scientifically. There we go.
Yeah, it's auto, so they go pretty fast.
I know, I tripped over my own words.
No, you're good. Oh god. Because the kidnapping was staged, I was left off easy.
Easy?
But I won't be going outside much anytime soon, but that's really okay. The only prison I'm forever trapped is the cage of love. The guard down at the detention center. Well, when he's on guard duty, he has such a cold look in his eyes, just like that prosecutor. But stop it, Lauren. When will you ever learn to stop being a prisoner of love? Sold.
Stop.
Eh. Nope.
It appears there are all sorts of drama that takes place outside of the courtroom. Since we judges are here day in, day out, I've only heard a few rumors, but apparently Mr. Edgeworth teamed up with a thief and became a detective. Maybe I should team up with the bailiff and try to become a lawyer or something. Yeah. Oh, Maggie.
Maggie.
Long animation.
Very long animation. Whew, I barely escaped death yet again.
Yeah, but boy, were we lucky to have Mr. Edgeworth help us out, huh?
Yeah, but because I lost the key, I got fired from my security guard job.
We'll only get you down, Maggie. You still got me.
You're right, sir. I won't get sad. I'm gonna pick myself up and get through this. I wonder what my next job should be. Ooh, this actually, it's actually kind of fun.
Oh no.
Oh no. Just don't get yourself in trouble again, Maggie.
Yes, she will.
Almost undoubtedly.
When I come to Ktopia for your summer vacation, we have coupons aplenty. Right now, our embassy is proud to present our Let's Investigate a Murder show.
Oh my
Although
god.
recreating that particular case has created a few small fires of its own, then we had a few problems with the fire marshals. But the next event will be great. It will be an attraction entitled Capture the Yatagarasu. Of course, I hope to in this case have been creating our latest attraction. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't believe that Minnie ditched me and went to Japan. It's okay, because that's how I met Miharu. We're planning to go to Paris soon and start a business. We're going to sell blue ocean dogs. They'll sell like hotcake dogs for sure. A blue hot dog and a blue bun, I guarantee it'll turn your tongue and your face blue. I know I'm not really the type to work a lot or at all, really, but... Oh, so I noticed that I really haven't seen the guy in the blue suit at all recently. Wonder what's up. Well, the next time we meet, I'm gonna make him eat one of my dogs.
They seem reluctant to say his name.
For some reason, yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Yo, Mr. Bad! You look well, all things considered. By the way, have you noticed that elements within the ring have begun moving? They're probably fighting over who should succeed. Over who should be the next boss. Although, to be honest, I wish I could forget I'd ever heard of the smuggling ring. Ling Z says, thoroughly bite the poisonous snake from head to tail. No one runs afoul of the law and escapes this wolf's fangs. I'll get you all yet. Ah, youth. When did I become so old, I wonder? I began noticing the gray hairs in my beard more. I'm thinking of retiring in my mirror. Fair.
Hmm.
No. Absolutely not.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
No. I was the Pink Princess and the Pink Badger all in the span of 2 days. Talk about busy. But it's alright, because I got a letter from my beloved Itchy Poo. Please take care of your hip, and when you wish to speak, first take off your headpiece. What does he mean by that last statement? It's not like joy under headpiece, everything.
She's gone. She's gone.
She's gone. I can't speak that fast.
I'm not even gonna try, man. My voice is tired.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. One final scene.
Ooh! Feels so much better now that the trial's over. As always, your legal prowess was top-notch, sir.
Yeah, nothing beat the look on Mr. Alba's face when you revealed the ring's secrets. I was amazed. You're like a totally different person when you step into a courtroom.
Dresworth is always 10 times fiercer in court. Based on the information Mr. Alba offered up, they've begun large-scale operations. They clean up the rest of the ring, which I'm happy to leave to Francisca and Agent Light. What are your plans now, Kay?
Oh, well, I've taken care of that creep who killed my father, so I'm not sure. Hey, I know. Maybe I'll just keep on being Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
Are you still trying to steal my job, pal?
Just kidding, just kidding. I can't steal something so important to you, Gummy.
More relief. Okay.
Yes?
And after all that's happened, are you still planning to become a great thief?
Of course. But I don't want to tarnish the legend of the noble Yatagarasu. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything until I make a tight 3-person team of my own.
3-person team?
Oh no. 3-person team of young beauties the same age as me, if possible.
With those criteria, I highly doubt you'll find the 2 other people you need.
My father chose to fight for the truth. I think that was so noble about him. So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, the only things I will ever steal are the truths that have been hidden away. I'm going to work extra hard and make a world where the Yatagarasu isn't needed.
Let's both strive for such a future.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get going.
Let's see. Hey, keep your chin up and stay strong, okay? Don't be a stranger.
Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be sure to break the lock on the window and sneak in.
I hope you don't mean this building.
Yes, this is near the top floor.
If you could, I'd appreciate it if you came into the building front door. It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth, that's me. It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. The lock on my window at home has been broken for forever.
Oh, one last thing before I go. Let's take a group picture, just the 3 of us.
Yeah, remember our photo. We're a big case, let's end with one. No.
Hey, why not?
Don't tell me you're a camera shy, Mr. Edgeworth. Of course not, Detective.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm taking the picture now. Hey, come back here!
Mr. Edgeworth, get run away from this, sir. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Stop that. I can't be seen doing that.
Okay, I'm totally taking it now. Say cheese!
Thus, the long-tailed KG8 incident came to a close. It saw the demise of a smuggling ring and the birth of a little great thief. But there was little time to rest and relax. For I am eager to tackle the investigation into a new case. The reason for my eagerness is I want to pursue the truth, and I want to believe in the strength of those who use power of the law for good. As someone who has chosen to live my life as a prosecutor, that is my new creed. And that was Ace Attorney Investigations as a whole. Oh, we got the paladin. Only 36%?
Wait, only 36?
Oh, because it's counting in okay, the second game as well.
Oh. Okay.
Is it checkmating an opponent in blind chess?
Don't worry about that.
Interesting. No. 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 No!
Well, you're gonna have to find that in the second game.
Oh god, no. No, wait. Linda Gumshoe talk in the hallway about where he thinks Jim came from in AAIME episode 1. Oh, he was our partner there, so I had to press the button to...
Yeah.
Edgeworth Seawall investigated with Gumshoe.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, there's still some secrets.
Sword in the shield. Oh, I didn't do that? Oh, with Agent Lang.
Yeah.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
So I can think of it. I can just easily go back through because they have a system for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oof. So yeah, this is all the... Yeah, these are the interesting scenes.
Yeah, this is all the... Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Hey!
Yep.
But yeah. Character compendium, first and complete. Uh-huh. Yeah, so this is all of the various animations and stuff, yeah. And the sprite work, too. Edgeworth sure doesn't have a nose in the sprite.
Yep.
Anyway.
Objection! Take that! Hold it! Eureka! Objection!
Mm-hmm.
Objection! Objection!
Not so fast! Not so fast! Objection! Objection!
Hmm.
Oh, she didn't have a voice line. I just now realized it. She never said objection.
No, she didn't.
Or if she did, it wasn't voiced.
Yep.
Neither did they.
Mm-hmm.
Objection! Take that! Hold it!
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Objection!
Objection! Objection! Objection!
Missile! Good doggo.
Good puppy.
Yep, they only do the animations for all the things that are needed.
Yep. Odd.
Yep.
This one doesn't have like. Okay, that one. This one might have spoilers.
Ah, that one has spoiler stuff.
All right. Well, next time. Oh, that's cute.
It is adorable.
Next time on Ace Attorney Investigations, we begin Prosecutor's Gambit.
Yup.
I'm gonna look at the episodes. Turnabout Trigger, The Captive Turnabout, Turnabout Legacy, a Turnabout Forsaken, that's K, Turnabout for the Ages. So 5 episodes as well.
Yep.
So, look forward to that starting next week. This
Yep.
is exciting. Finally, an Ace Attorney game that I have no knowledge of.
I know exactly what's gonna happen. Hey.
So, this will be exciting. I cannot wait to finally sink my fangs, thank you, into a new experience for me.
Mm-hmm. We will be seeing some old faces and some new faces,
Oh, I'm
so this is gonna be interesting.
I am sure. I know, okay. I know one thing.
Mm-hmm.
The song that I used for Revile,
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact that it came from this game specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I know that is because when I was looking through for the song,
Mm-hmm.
I think I know a murder in one of the cases. Because I saw
Okay.
a funny clip.
What clip did you see?
I'll say it after stream,
Okay.
because I don't want to spoil the stream. But I saw like one funny clip from like the ending of one of the cases, because it seemed funny to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I found it because I was looking for stuff for that song. So,
Okay.
but besides that, that is all I know.
Okay.
Anyways, have a good night, chat. We'll be back here tomorrow for more Cage Days. And since we didn't have one of the festivals yet. They only have 2 more full weeks to go through, so I'm going to assume one of them is going to be this week. And as long as nothing else pops up, I should be able to stream Friday. And it will probably be that festival. So, but regardless, have a good night, chat. We'll see y'all later.
Night, chat.